Welcome to the Edson Breedy Experience.
All right, good night and welcome to the seventh episode of the Edson Breedy Experience. I'm here with some old, old friends, not in age, but in emotion and spirit, right? So I'm here with, everybody should know Kemada by now, right?
Hello.
And Mark Dates, my brother from another mother.
Yeah, man.
So me and Mark met in high school. If you all know me by now, if anybody knows me, you all should know Mark Dates by now, right? We went to Hillview together. We went to Howard together. We were roommates in freshman year. And Drew Hall, right? And we're also here with the lovely Kemba Joseph, who is a first-time member to the podcast. Pleased to have you with us.
So happy to be on. Thank you for the paths colliding. It's Kemada that brought us again together because we go way back as well.
Definitely.
And now here we are, a new phase, I think.
Yes, me, you, Malini,
My
Kyle.
sister, oh my gosh, all
Good.
of these names from a long, long time ago. So very, very honored to be here. Thank you for having me off screen for this one. We'll see what the future holds.
Oh, they'll see you next week. They'll see you next week.
We'll swap places next.
Would we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this episode is going to be very fun. It's going to take a slightly different format from our previous episodes. We're going to be doing all trivia. It's an all trivia challenge concocted by Kemba, right? Where everybody here is sweating a little bit, wondering about what questions Kemba has. We have 10 different categories, and each category has 10 questions. So we're going to let it rip. We're going to jump straight into these questions. Some questions will be like multiple choice, some will be true or false, some will be top five. The different formats. Oh, we don't have paper, but if there's a top five question, just try to use your memory, guys,
Yep.
as best as possible to think about what your top five would be. I think that'll be the hardest one to kind of remember. That's okay.
Here's what I'll
you forget your
do.
top five, I'll just steal your
That's
answers and make
okay.
them my answers.
Hey, don't worry about it. Kimmy, I got you. I will give you top three, right? Or we'll just have fun with the format and
Yes.
dive right in. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
So,
Sweating bullets.
So just to save face, Mark and Kemada both know a lot of random trivia, and I don't know any. So if I get any questions right, it's actually a win. It's a win for me. But if they get any questions wrong, it's shame. It's shame on both of them.
He's
It's
a
shame
very
on both of them.
intelligent man. I know nothing.
All right.
I know nothing.
So, of course, before we do this, I just want to make sure that everyone knows where you can find this information. You can subscribe to the Edson Breedy Experience on YouTube or follow him, Edson_Breedy, on Instagram. For the first topic, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start it nice and interesting. Let's talk some pop culture.
God.
Okay, so we've got 10 questions. I'll mix it up and switch it up. I'll feel the sweat that you have, and I'll decide how we're gonna go. Okay, it's going to be as recent as this week and as long in the past as a couple 2000s things, right? Let's go.
So
So,
it's first to answer.
yeah, first to answer.
Okay.
On Beyonce's new album,
Jesus Christ.
how many tracks are there?
12.
14.
18.
You are all wrong.
22.
You're getting warmer.
10.
23.
No.
25.
20.
It's got to be
Warmer.
27.
Yes.
Hey!
27.
There are 27 tracks on Beyonce's Cowboy Carter album. Not all of them are songs. We've got quite a few interludes as well, but there are 27 listed tracks.
Kemba, you have a pen?
If I have a pen,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you'll track the points.
I on one.
We need
Yeah.
that point.
Certainly.
It's very focused.
Certainly. I shall.
That's
I on one and
Because when I
Cairo.
start a warm up and points at the flow.
Got it. You know what? You're right. Okay.
That was my 1 point for the night.
No,
that
you're
was
going to
a-
get more
that was-
points.
that was
I
a-
started on
that
14.
was a warm up question.
Yeah, it was a warm-up.
Now we're
Yeah.
all at zero now.
We're going to
No,
warm it
I'm
up.
at
We're going to
one.
warm it up. Okay.
I
next
am
one.
at 1.
All right,
Are
okay.
you ready? What is the name of Taylor Swift's newest album?
Jesus Christ.
Swift.
Tailor made.
That is too. That's too non-cookie.
I have no idea. Edson, you know. Edson, you know. You must know. You trying to remember?
I'm going to give you 9 more seconds.
Taylor Swift's.
Yeah.
We should know that.
That's my
How many
thing over
words is
there.
it?
4.
One of the best.
4 words for the name of the album.
Yes.
A new beginning
No.
today.
I know. And that's time. It is called, because y'all are doing this to me right now, the Tortured Poets Department.
Oh,
What's
no.
the what?
How the tortured poets?
The
What?
Tortured Poets Department. Yes. So she would have released this album. It's a compilation. It's actually rivaling Beyonce's 27 tracks. It has 30 something tracks.
What's the name of
and-
Beyonce album again?
Cowboy Carter,
Carter.
Act 2.
Cowboy Carter,
You just
as
said
opposed to
Carters.
The Tortured Poets
the
Department.
tortured
That's right.
poets department.
Okay, question. This is a good one. Well, random. Do you all know any Taylor Swift songs?
Was it?
I feel like if I hear it, I'll be like, oh yeah. It's not like
Fireworks.
Ever. That's
Not-
Katy Perry.
No, okay,
that's
sorry, I'm done.
Katy
I'm
Perry.
done. I'm done.
Together we
Oh, that one.
are never, ever.
Okay, I do know that song.
I just know kind
That's
of
a
know what
really
she
old
looks
song.
like.
That's a really old song.
That one is kind of old.
I remember. I'm gonna let you finish, but that's all I remember
Yes.
about it.
Then there's Shake It Off, Shake It Off.
Okay, yeah,
Shake It Off.
Thank you.
Shake it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know that.
I do know that.
You all know Taylor's music. Like we have no choice
sorry,
but to
Taylor.
know it. No, you're fine. Let's keep warming up, y'all. As of recently as this week, which 2 rappers are beefing right now?
Drake
Kendrick
and Drake and the
Chris Brown.
Who?
Drake
this
and the
week?
and
As
Oh,
of this week, definitely Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
thank
Kendrick
you
Lamar.
very much. Oh,
You were really trying. I see you trying.
So you know what? You got half. I'll give you half a point.
I get half a point for that.
No.
Okay.
Oh, she waxing you. Oh my. Me, I would have been like P. Diddy and somebody.
No. You know what? The world right now. That was foul.
Sorry.
Team Mark, Team Drake or Team Kendrick?
Definitely K Dot.
All the way.
Damn.
Lyricist.
You too?
Yeah.
Prize,
Oh man, I am.
Is that Drake
definitely-
fan?
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what?
I guess I am a Drake fan. Well, so I mean, I think that's part of the reason why I forgot Kendrick Lamar's name. So like
Wow.
for example, he came out with a rebuttal that
Yeah.
was strong lyrically,
Yes.
but it didn't have the reach of Drake's response, which had the AI whatever and had the gimmicky stuff. But like Drake's response, I felt like it had a much broader reach than
Yeah,
Kendrick's more
because
lyrically
he's
strong.
because Drake is a hip hop artist, and therefore he's gonna have a wider pop audience than
Kendrick
the
is Kendrick
actual lyricist that
can
Kendrick
dance
Lamar
to
is.
his diss tracks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Kendrick is going to deliver.
You're gonna go deep. You had to
Yeah,
song on the
and
song about
Kendrick
that.
Kendrick
Very good.
demolished
The
him with the
layers.
depth of his songs.
Lyrics.
Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We'll put that on another episode.
I thought Drake did some damage too.
Okay.
But
sure.
TTH.
Totally watched.
Good job,
Sure. Okay, this one y'all are gonna
Team Drake.
y'all are gonna be like, what?
I find
True
Drake-
or false? Britney Spears' conservatorship, lasted for 15 years. True or false?
True. False.
don't know.
Totalmente
False.
false. That's correct. Totally false. It
No,
was actually
exactly.
You said true first. We were all wrong. You did not get the point.
But I said false first.
Eventually.
As well.
You said false first.
What was that, Mark?
I was wondering what the actual answer.
It's 13 years actually, and it ended in 2021.
Okay, so
This
it's
is the-
crazy
this
to
is-
think.
What's this? What's this?
Her
Britney's
conservatorship.
her
You
conservatorship.
see how you're not right?
So
Well, I am right. I actually do get a point for that because
Does he?
I
Because
said the
he
answer
said
correct
truth,
first.
And you said no, and then
You have
he
to
said
fire.
false.
You have to fire quickly. You'll just stand up there.
you're all fired quickly and
Just spraying from
wrongly.
the hip, basically.
And-
So
yeah,
If
exactly.
it's not true, it's
But-
false. And so
If it's not true, it is false. Yeah.
you're right. You know
If
what?
it's not
All
true, it's
right.
false.
Got you there.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
but you were
That's
wrong
not true,
before
it's
you
false.
were right.
Yeah, got
how,
it.
that's how life
You
works.
don't get the
That's
point.
how life works. You just have to keep going.
I
Got
hear
it.
you.
Okay.
You know what?
I'm
I
not seeing
can't.
Kemba writing down my
I'm
points.
surprised you're not
Let's
getting
get
the
the point.
point.
I
didn't get a point for
getting-
that?
No, my darling. You
So if if you answer wrong first, then get it after, you don't get a point.
we'll have to discuss the rules.
I feel
off
you can
air.
get that right, because I feel I do that in the first set, because I was like 14, and then 15.
You know what?
Like an honesty.
I am a compassionate person, and so
Give me the point. Give me the point.
I will give you the point. So you're now all at 1 point each. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Points is
Let's keep warming up because I feel like by
You
the
have
time
any
we're done with these, you're gonna be like, I'm just never doing
You
this
have a
again.
point, you have a point. We all on
Okay.
three. All.
Okay.
I think.
Multiple choice.
Oh gosh.
The lead singer of Coldplay is Chris Miles, Chris Martin, or Chris Morales.
Chris Morales. C.
Wrong.
Martin.
Damn.
Right.
I see you using the principles. I see.
Chris Martin is the lead
Morales.
vocalist of
Spider-Man.
Coldplay.
Why was Morales so...
That was Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morales really rung a bell there. Okay.
That was funny. Okay, another multiple choice.
Okay.
Pharrell's Frontin' was released in 2001,
Yes.
2003, or 2007.
2001.
2001.
Wrong.
True. It was 2003.
Yes.
Wow. Well, I got that right. I got that right there. That's three.
Based on Edson's rules, you have
That's
another
three.
point.
That's
Yeah.
three.
There's a very attractive brown skin girl in that video.
Tell me about it. That video.
I couldn't even answer the question. I was just like, I
You
wonder
went
where
to
she
the video.
now.
What?
What's
What's
she
she
doing?
doing?
Where is she? I never saw her again after
Yeah,
that.
boy. No.
You all know who I'm talking about?
Normally she's a video girl. You would see that man on the next video, but you never see her.
That
Anyway,
video,
please,
that
please.
song is so
I love it.
like just so important to the culture.
Yeah.
And so that look,
Player,
Edson, are you
he's a player, and
crying?
he's not no player. He's just
The
front.
fan is like
It-
right in my eye.
Okay. All right. We've got a couple more on this first category and then it's done actually. So this is some pretty good time. Who was the actor that voiced Shrek?
Oh my God.
Mike Myers.
Kemada is
Mike
on-
Myers.
That was the first legitimate one.
Michael
I knew.
Myers.
How-
Michael
He goes by
John Myers.
He goes by Mike. It's
So
fine.
you're correct.
Mike Myers.
He's
is fine.
more and more correct.
I answered it first. It doesn't matter.
Michael John Myers.
I am on 4,
Hold on.
and that was the only one I actually knew.
Okay. Let me know. Hold on. I'm actually going to check and see because now I'm very intrigued.
His name is Mike Myers. He
Mike.
goes by
So
Mike
it's one of
Myers.
my inspirations.
That's what
You
I'm
did not
It's a
ask for
voice
his
actor.
government name. You asked who was the voice, and that's the actor name he goes by. It's Mike Myers.
Okay, but you know what? It
What?
is Michael John Myers. That is his real name. I
don't see
believed Edson, but I needed to double check. Like, you know, a responsible person would do.
How did
So
you do that?
am I on 4
You
or
didn't know
not?
that? You didn't
Because
know?
hello, his name,
So here's what we're gonna do.
his stage name,
We're gonna-
is Mike Myers.
I'm inclined to do that.
Use his
So-
friend on.
Yes.
Because
Because what?
this is
And
a
Eddie
formal
Murphy
show.
too.
This is a
Who
this
played
is a
donkey.
formal program. It's a formal program here.
Oh, you robbed me of my point, Kemba Joseph. You go ahead.
I did, and I prefer Kemba. Thank you very much.
All right. No, you're getting Joseph today because we're going by government names.
Wow.
Michael John Meyer.
You're right.
So it's like 6.6611.
What?
What?
Six-
How are you on 6?
What
You're on
was
2.
the-
6 minus 4.
You're on
Okay.
2.
211.
You're on 2, and I am on 3.
Was the point? Was the points? Was
Because
the
you
spread?
robbed me of my 4th point, I am now on 3, but you are on 2.
True or false? Zendaya is Tom Holland's wife.
True. No, false.
False. Crap.
Alrighty, there you go. 1 point for Mark. It is false. At
And
least
they are
not
too
yet.
young. I don't know nothing about them young people. And them.
So I
Girlfriend.
need
They're
to click,
so
but then I was like, that
sweet.
one.
They're one of the coolest couples out there right now.
Who's the man?
Spidey.
Zendaya.
Spider-Man.
Is it
Oh, the
Tom
new
Holland.
Spider-Man. I
The
haven't
new
seen it,
Spider-Man, Tom
darling.
Holland.
Is it
disconnected.
Zendaya? Or
Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Yes, I was corrected by an 11-year-old a couple of years ago, and I will
That
never
right?
forget it.
Was
Because
that
you know when they say it with disdain, there's a sting.
How could you not know?
Exactly. I'd never make that mistake.
That's why I don't
again.
talk to 11-year-olds.
Right now, I have no
Just avoid
choice.
them.
I
But
avoid
don't say 11-year-olds.
conversations.
So you
They be like, so I just walk away.
just walk away from the 11-year-old.
I don't have no
Just
TV.
stand there
I don't
like
watch nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm sorry. I
All
just
right,
walk
we've got
away.
2 more questions. Come back to me. 2 more questions to wrap this first one up nice and quick. Okay, so we're going to throw it back again. Flashback Friday. This song was released in 2005 and was considered to be a major hit for Mariah Carey.
Not the thong song.
No, that's not Mariah Carey, sweetheart.
Hero.
No. That was the 90s.
You like,
Mariah Carey.
yeah, it's true. I sing it
I
in
know
primary
this.
school.
I know this.
Gosh, I know the song you're talking about. It was very
Listen,
popular.
Mark is going through his entire
Yeah,
archive
I'm
right
going
now.
through my database
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
You
but
are.
hint.
I know. I
How many
feel
words
like
is
I
it?
don't want a lot for Christmas.
No.
No, okay.
I swear it was in
Maybe
New
I'll
Guy. Have you seen the movie New Guy?
No, not yet.
And he's like, it's with Ryan Reynolds, and he's walking through something about sunshine.
No. I'll give you a hint. It's a slow song. It's a ballad. It's a
How do you
love
imagine
song.
so? How do you imagine so?
Yeah,
That's
it's
all she
slow.
does.
It's no.
She has upbeat.
She
She
has,
has
like, what,
upbeat
hip-hop
songs.
What
I
she
think
doing?
none of us are going to get it right.
Okay,
More-
And I
three.
think-
It's
I
three
think
words.
I think
Can
10
you hum it?
seconds
Can
have
you hum
passed.
it?
Of course I
I
Are you
can.
going to
like
give us one of the
Walking
words?
jukebox. Hello.
Okay,
I
can
love
Okay,
you
I'll
hum
give
for
you
like
one
5
line.
seconds? Yeah.
I can't sleep at night when you are on my mind. Popping up
Something
on the radio.
If you
Think you're lonely now. Wait
We're
a
not
minute, this is
together.
too late.
We belong together.
Yes.
Good job, Edson.
It was in the back.
Why?
Good job, Edson. He was singing it in his
It was in
head.
the back.
I can't speed sing.
That was
That's
great.
what Edson could speed sing.
Well
in
done, well
his
done, well
head,
done.
apparently.
Okay.
I would have had to get to the chorus before I realized we belong together.
Mariah's, yeah, that's not my ministry.
Okay. So there. Oh no, 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 let me switch up how I ask this question. I apologize. How many Frozen movies are there?
3.
Two.
3.
I want to say 3.
2. All right, Edson, you're working for those 6 points.
Yelena point.
I have
Have
a
a
Yelena
daughter.
to
Yeah.
talk
Thanks, Yelena. I have nephews.
Listen, the
I
2
don't know
Frozen
nothing
movies
about
are
Frozen.
amazing.
I have
that
never.
I've watched
I've never-
18
Listen,
times.
I have
Well,
never
As
watched
you
any.
should. As you should.
I
I've
haven't
never
watched
seen them.
any.
We should have had a Frozen category.
All I know
You
is the
should have had a
trailer.
Frozen
I don't know
category.
nothing about the actual.
Okay, the next time we do one of these, we'll do like
That's
a
what's the,
complete Di-
what's
Disney.
the one with the Hawaiian people?
Moana.
I didn't see that either.
Girl, what are you waiting on?
What am I waiting on?
I think you're anti-Disney probably, right?
I'm not even anti-Disney. I don't have kids and I don't have a TV.
Show off.
You know what? That's fair.
Show
I'm
off.
not trying to.
Show off.
That's fair. We get a Disney category. And this wraps the pop culture topic. Look at that, y'all.
Am I
Really
winning or did Edson beat
Alright.
me?
Okay, before we go on to the next segment,
Edson is in the lead.
I just wanna, obviously, thanks, my canon.
Don't
for
touch
coming. Right, so I just want to thank Synapse Medical Services Limited, our sponsor, who has been graciously supporting our podcast so far. They provide top quality neurological services. So if you have somebody who might be suffering from multiple sclerosis, nerve pain, back pain, headaches, I would definitely recommend them. You could find them I'll link to their services in our bio. Okay, so Synapse Medical Services Limited, thank you so much for supporting our program.
Beautiful. And don't forget, you can tune in. Be sure that you click the little bell so that you can be subscribed and get notifications. The Edson Breedy Experience on YouTube and Edson_Breedy on Instagram. So that was a nice little warm-up. Feeling nice?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We're going to switch gears away from pop culture. And of course, for the viewers out there, the listeners out there who may be from the Caribbean or maybe global, maybe you just like fun facts, this one is going to be for you. Are you ready? These going to be real easy. This is real social studies, common entrance questions. All right? Okay. You did SC, Kimmy.
This is why I say no, they don't leave me out there.
You'll
They
be
don't
alright.
leave me out about common
Okay,
entrance.
it's
Red, white, and
super
black.
it's super easy. When did Trinidad and Tobago become independent?
1962.
Okay, Mark, I'm gonna need you to speed it up. Okay, so I did not hear either of you
1962.
first. No, you're gonna
1962. 1962.
They already got it.
Do I give them a point each?
Edson is
They
not
said it
favorable
practically
of
the same
sharing the
time.
point.
You literally said
So
it
that
at
means
the
you're going
same
to give
time.
me one.
No, I was gonna ask you all to play rock paper scissors, one round, and see who loses and wins.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, we're in for a battle. We're in for a battle, folks. Oh,
Paper covers rock. Edson
All
gets
right.
another point. All right.
we're faithful.
So,
So when I was in Japan, they used to do rock, paper, scissors for everything. And one of the rules that everything, like rock paper scissors was a part of your day. You used to do it maybe 5 times a day for something. It used to pop
Right.
up. And one of the rules, because people got really good at it, was usually if you do rock paper scissors and then you tie,
You try to get the thing that's gonna beat that one thing. that
because
you
the
say first.
person's most likely, if they're not thinking about it, they're going to repeat it. So then you
Right.
try to.
No, honestly, I contemplate the paper thing. I was like, is he gonna do rock again? I should do paper. And I'm like, nah, he might do scissors. I'm gonna do that rock.
I
So it just increase your chances.
In case he thinks I was going to do paper, I was like, no, I doing that rock.
I
Because if he
see.
do scissors, we ain't gonna make it.
All right.
I
So
was two
this
steps ahead.
this one is going to be a yes/no answer.
Let's go.
Okay. The Trinidad and Tobago flag line runs left to right.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Edson. Is he really going to sip? Look at him. Look, he is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Another really easy one.
25.
Multiple choice. What does CARICOM stand for? Caribbean Community, Caribbean Compound, Caribbean Community. I said that one already.
This
sorry.
one you're gonna say. Here's the answer. That one.
Caribbean Communication.
Okay.
Caribbean Committee. Thank you. I said it first.
Kimmy gets the point. Kimmy gets the point. And I fumbled it. So
Guys.
it's
What is it?
definitely A.
Caribbean Community.
Yes.
But you said it was the next one that she was gonna say after.
Yes,
so
that
hard
is definitely it. Speed
did
and
it-
alacrity, friend on the left.
literally
I'm
luck.
gonna
Must
need you.
listen to all the options before
We
you
have to play that
answer.
back.
I
Okay.
thought it was more complicated.
No, it's really easy building up into it, right? Okay, this one is going to be very recent news as well. We are in 2024, and we know that globally lots of things are happening. So, true or false? Most recently, these 3 countries recognize Palestine as a state: Barbados, Jamaica, and Trinidad.
Trinidad.
False.
True.
True.
What? It's true or false? Crap.
Mark, that's your point. There we go. Yeah, so
You're back in the game.
he is. I'm so glad. Just, I think yesterday there was a statement that went out that
Yeah.
Trinidad and Tobago officially
Yes.
That's what I was
Uh,
thinking about. Yeah.
is taking the step. I'm sure, yeah,
Chain up.
recognizing Palestine as a state,
What does that mean, though?
joining Barbados and Jamaica. What it means right now is that instead of what the desired Western trend is to denounce it as a valid state of
Like it's
people.
not a country.
Like, 'cause remember they're trying to wipe it out, right?
Specifically Israel.
Specifically Israel.
Come on, look at
Right
you.
now, yeah. This is not the conspiracy theory section. We'll get there eventually, right? Yeah,
my specialty.
it's a huge deal right now, and of course, in other countries, I
No,
think
why I ask what does it mean? What does recognizing it as a state
Solidarity.
do for Palestine?
as of right now, it's solidarity. Yeah,
Statement.
yeah. So if and when things do change and shake up,
What does it do?
Because some
nothing
people just
more
be
right
like,
now.
"Oh, this is not a country."
Right, no,
Let
but
it belong.
what does that do?
They use that as legitimacy to be able to eradicate a people.
Who are the eradicators?
Oh, whoa.
Can I say it on your
Look, I want to know
Israel?
how is Barbados, Trinidad, and what's the other country that
Jamaica right now,
right recognizing it as a real state affect them and what they're going through right now?
it doesn't affect them right now, but based on the filings of, is it the International Criminal Court, ICC, there are a couple cases right now that they're building the evidence for.
So we believe that our input is going to
No,
affect
that does help.
it does.
the
does help.
history
Hopefully,
yeah,
of
so-
this country.
So it's kind
Hopefully.
of. So it's kind
I
of.
just ask it.
No, that it is important. So it's kind of like
Good to ask these
there's people. So let's say they have people in Trinidad who is battling to be like, we need to be separate from Trinidad and Tobago, right? And they've been battling for hundreds of years, and they like say Tobago. Let's say it's Tobago, right? And so Tobago battle in Trinidad, and Trinidad just wiping them out, right? And this is so dangerous a topic. So yeah, so
Very
Tobago,
dangerous.
Tobago is like Tobago has been fighting for hundreds of years, whatever, and Trinidad trying to wipe them out, and Tobago trying to say we are a country, that's why we're fighting. Everybody, please listen to us. We need help because we are a whole separate place from this other people.
Right.
But I'm not going to stop Trinidad from fighting them.
Yeah, but at least other people would be like, I think all is really a country, you know, as
So
opposed
they're
to
doing it for the likes?
No.
I think once.
I just had to ask.
No, I'm trying to help to explain. I think that once these countries lend their voice to the solidarity, then as a it can become a sort of conglomerate where all these different countries
Yeah,
come
but
together.
do we
and they
actually
can
believe
take
that that's going to
action.
stop their enemies or make their enemies finally have a conscience and be like, oh, look, they have support now.
No, it might help them
Let's
get
not-
aid.
You're
It might
correct.
help them get aid.
Okay,
and,
to fight their actual
and just survive.
and survive.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's
Also-
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Survival is real good.
that
Yeah.
the
At
other
this
countries
point, yeah.
can come together and like enact sanctions against Israel and so on, who are the oppressors.
And
it's
so is it that the belief is that the support of the rest of the world in establishing, well, calling them a state is going to
Sovereign
help them be in a better position against their enemies.
The goal, that's the goal, yes.
I think it's one
that's
of
the
the
goal.
starting steps that can lead to
Yeah, so the majority, the more countries that can do that, again, it's I'll say the evidence, so the opportunity for there to be enough nonsense, the end of this nonsense that's been going on.
Correct.
Yeah?
it's genocide.
I'll reserve my comments for the conspiracy section.
Oh my God, okay. Let me change these questions. Oh my
Please,
God.
thank you both. Please and thank you.
No, this is important stuff, and I felt it necessary to put it in because,
Oh yeah, for sure.
yes, we want it to be, it is entertainment, but we are given a voice, you know,
Of
and
course.
to be able to recognize that, I think it's super important.
Yeah,
So-
see, I get serious one time. That's
Yes.
I ask serious questions.
All right, let's lighten this up a little bit.
Let me drink something.
Let's lighten this up a little bit.
Sorry.
You want another multiple choice?
What,
Come-
you
come-
bring it.
come-
You bring
Yeah,
it.
okay. I'll give you a little multiple choice.
Wait. What's the tally like? What's the tally?
Don't worry about the tally, friend. Don't worry about it. So the fruit on Grenada's flag is an acorn, a peanut, or a nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Acorn.
Spice Island nutmeg.
It's a nutmeg.
Thank you.
Kemada.
At the same
Boom.
time.
How dare you?
In
It
my
is a
brain, I was
nutmeg.
like,
You gotta rock
it looks like an acorn.
It's a nut.
Right?
So you don't know what a nutmeg look like?
It looks.
both
It
said
had
it
brown.
at
It
the
had
When last you
little-
grate
I
a
hear
nutmeg
Kim's
and make
voice
some
is-
punch across.
When I was like,
Fill in the blank. Bahamas Carnival is called
again, no? What? Repeat that. I
what?
still need
He's
that.
mumbling.
What's the question?
So-
Fill in the blank. Bahamas Carnival is called
oh my God, how do I not know this?
Carnival.
I knew it. It has left my
Drawing a
brain.
blank.
Bahamas Carnival.
yeah.
Wow.
I have never even.
Crop over.
No.
No, that's Barbados, boo.
I feel like this is what? No, man.
No. I don't remember.
No, Nassau will be the
I know
Yeah,
Nassau was
I'm
it's
drawing a
part of.
blank.
Drawing a blank.
Yes, tell
You're gonna
us.
say it another
I'm gonna tell you. Yes, it's called Junkanoo, y'all.
Oh,
Junkanoo.
It's Junkanoo.
Junkanoo is Bahamas.
Junkanoo is
embarrassed with
Bahamas, mainly Bahamas. Yes.
But isn't it also Barbados Carnival
Yes.
Monday Junkanoo?
That is
Just
wild.
saying,
Why don't
yes.
I ever see
See,
that?
I know something
never
I
see
should
that
get
on
a
social
point.
media.
yeah, no,
Junkanoo?
Bahamas Carnival is called
Because
Junkanoo.
Junkanoo is also in Barbados.
Yes.
Carnival Monday in particular is called.
They call it Junkanoo. That's correct. That is true. Okay. What year did Christopher Columbus discover
1942.
the Caribbean?
1492.
1492.
Kimmy! But you didn't do history. Did you say 1962?
I said 1942. I said 1942.
Mix up
I know there's a
numbers little
14.
bit. It was
Okay.
1492.
1492, that's right. And
Thank
did you know, fun fact, just for fun, the Bahamas was actually where he
Went
allegedly
first.
landed first,
Yes.
thinking that he
was the
found
show.
Asia.
Oh gosh, what show that was, boy?
Remember, he was looking for the East Indies.
I know,
Yeah,
but there was an
let's say,
actual.
Was it India he was looking for?
The East, well, yeah. And
How much is the
It's-
first island?
yeah,
The East
apparently.
Indies.
He went north.
Okay.
They were looking for
Yeah.
island.
And then that's when he went down, he came
That's
down
why
all of the islands.
That's why Bahamas
What is the
called-
tally like?
The tally right now, okay, we've got Kimmy and Edson are at 6.
had a man.
Mark, you're at 3. Come on, I believe in
Okay,
you.
okay.
Trailing behind,
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Don't catch us.
It's time for you to chill out.
True or false? The Scotch bonnet pepper is the hottest pepper in the world.
Oh,
False.
false.
False. Okay.
False.
I heard Kimmy freeze.
I-
Mark, I need you to speak up,
All
Mark.
three of us
Red,
get
no.
points.
You
It's
know.
the scorpion pepper, if anybody wanted to know.
It is the scorpion pepper. It is the second. So the
Scotch
second.
bonnet is the second hottest pepper in the world.
So actually, no, that's also false.
Is
False.
it the third?
So scorpion pepper was the first. Up
Okay,
until
well, I
about a
know.
year ago,
What's
Yeah.
the hottest?
someone went ahead and made
A hybrid
new
pepper.
Mm-hmm.
No,
let
we
me
ain't counting that.
let me find.
We encounter no hybrid robot pepper.
I really weak. No, they're calling it now. It's
Fake
the,
really
como se dice? It's the Carolina or Carolina.
Nah, we ain't know about that.
Reaper.
We ain't know about
Carolina
that.
Reaper is the
We ain't
hottest,
know about
right?
That right now,
but
yes.
it-
And that was because they used the Scotch bonnet and scorpion and
This
they
was like
formulated
So
Yeah.
that was so.
They
so
take the
just
two
sorry.
hottest peppers
What
to
was
make
the
a
question-
hotter
What was the
pepper.
question you asked?
Carolina's
It
the
was
answer.
true or false? No, it was a true or false. And it was the
I said
Scotch
false.
bonnet is the hottest
And you
pepper.
said,
I said
you
false.
And
right?
it's false because
Okay.
hotter than the Scotch bonnet is the scorpion,
Right. Okay.
which is still currently number
Take
2
your thing.
because
Alright,
of the
come on,
Carolina
takes the
Reaper.
lead.
Yeah.
Carolina who?
Reaper.
Reaper. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They take everything and they hybridize it.
They
I
did.
thought
It's a
Indian, I
man-made
stick to
pepper.
my
Went in the
scorpion
lab and
pepper.
All right.
turn it into a monster.
Okay. Define the letters of the ABC Islands.
And Antia.
No.
Spiritual side.
Aruba.
Yes.
Aruba. Barbuda.
No.
And Curacao.
No.
Bermuda and Curacao. Aruba, Bermuda, and Curacao. No? Aruba, Curacao. Where's the B-boy?
What do you know?
Them I know. Is
We're gonna fake it.
No one gets
Next
this
question.
point. No one gets this point. It's Bonaire.
Bonaire. Thanks.
Bohone.
Aruba,
I
Bonaire,
get
and
3. I got
Curacao.
2 out of 3.
That's
though.
still not 3. Thank you
I'm
very
not
much.
Kemba. Fighting my genius.
After this.
And one more true or false. And this then will conclude the Caribbean history section. Okay, true or false? Jamaica will be one of the last islands to become a republic.
False.
True.
It
One
is
of the
true.
last?
Stop guessing.
Good job, Edson.
Could you have
He's like,
Why?
Y'all didn't know
One
that?
of the last to become a republic.
is it?
they're going to be one
don't
of
know
the
why they're
last.
taking so long.
So Barbados was the second to last, right? Just becoming a republic in 2022, I believe. And Jamaica has been putting things in place
Seven.
since Lizzie's passing.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Queen Lizzie.
Am I on 8?
Rest in peace.
Is
Rest
Edson on 7?
Wow.
Is that 7, 8?
Edson is on 7. You are not on 8.
I'm on also on 7.
You are on 6.
What? No, I got one right just now.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you yeah.
Miscounted.
Just be quiet.
The answer is no.
Sometimes I miscount too.
The
Okay.
so weak.
Sometimes I miss.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's it, man. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Kemba.
All right.
Yes.
So y'all ready for the next one? We're going to keep it rolling.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. we want to
wait,
say,
before we jump in,
of
before we jump
course.
in, I'd love if you all just say where people could follow you guys on social media, if you happen to know,
Don't follow
like
me.
on Twitter. They could follow you on Instagram at Yoga Stoned, right? Kemada is an awesome yoga instructor. Everybody already knows this. I don't even know how I'm saying it. Everybody already knows that that Kemada is an awesome yoga instructor. You can follow her at.
Yoga Stone TT.
All right. And Mark is a Twitter boss. Well, I think so. I don't know how people's Twitter.
Have fun.
I don't know how people's do
Now
that.
X, eh?
Or X
It's
or
X.
whatever.
No, we don't
call it
X.
I don't think anybody really does.
The
that.
real Twitter
Where could they follow? Where
call
could
it
they
X.
follow you at on Twitter?
Dow dates. So Dow _dates. DAO_D8Z. That's me.
Man, I can't tweet. I'm not good at that.
Yeah.
It's even if you just
Tweets
go
are
as
a lot
like
of
a
work.
lurker, it's
That's
just
a lot of work.
it's so vibesy.
Is that
A lot of commitment.
Yeah, it's very entertaining.
And of course, you can find me on Instagram at Kembajo_talks. That's KEMBAJO_talks. Yeah, all the
Love
things. Love it, love it, love it.
I liked your recent dancing video. It was nice.
My-
You have a dancing video.
okay,
Everybody-
So,
Hello.
no,
Dance
so
together.
what had happened was right. What had happened
She was
was
dancing.
those things like you can add yours on your stories.
Yeah.
There were 2 specific personality ones that really got me intrigued, and it was like personality videos, add yours. So I had a couple. I was like, hey, I can do this. And then I think the other one was something about like you from 2022 or something like that. And I was like, okay, so that being the year of my journey, reinventing myself, I was like, this felt right. And then I compiled those things. I was like, wait.
Perhaps.
And so I made it a
Check
reel.
out.
I
Check
did.
out.
It's a little 2-step to the side.
Hello. We love to see. Just like
All right. So yeah, we getting warm. We continuing to warm it up, right? From Caribbean history, we're gonna take a little pivot and we're gonna go to world history.
Jesus.
Mark, I'm rooting for you. I feel like this is gonna be your
I
time
think to fit into him.
to shine for sure.
I need some true or false. Eh?
Not gonna make a promise on that one. Okay. So first question is gonna be a fill in the blank.
Putin.
Pearl Harbor was between blank.
Japan and USA.
Korea.
US.
Yes, okay, Edson. But speed and alacrity, Mark. Come on. You know these things, but he's just in the mic.
Yeah.
Yes, it was between Japan and the U.S. for sure. I'm not gonna get into the why because I feel like that could turn into another conspiracy theory. The story of what is it that the quote is? History is told from the victor's perspective or
Yes.
something like that. So we never really know the full story. But yeah, it was them too. Okay. Another one. This is an open-ended question. When is USA's independence?
July 4th.
Yes, one for Mark.
Yay!
Yay.
All right.
See, easy stuff. Okay.
I might take a
Ooh.
nap in this segment.
Now you knew that. You knew July 1st.
I know,
Yeah,
but
we both
4th of
second guessed it.
July.
We second, yeah.
I thought it was the year that she was asking for, and I'm like,
No, I don't even know that one. That one is not, that's out of my territory. Okay. True or false? Hitler's atrocious actions is what triggered World War II.
false.
True.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we said that one same time.
Yeah. No, I started hearing Edson first. Yeah, you gotta be quicker than that. Is that a Geico ad?
I didn't pay
I think so,
Kemba
yeah.
at all. I did not.
The fact that you said
She's,
it made it sound
she
like
did
you
not
did.
get $500 before.
Make
to
it sound like you
sure
did.
I got
No,
it.
he
sound like it did.
he's just trying, and that's the thing. It's
it's-
bluffing half of the time, hoping
Right.
to be correct. And
That's all of us true life.
confidence is everything.
Here. That's all of us true life here. We just bluffing true
I'm
life
just
here.
locked in.
You know what? Facts on facts.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is multiple choice. When did apartheid end?
Oh my God.
March 4th, 1990, May 4th, 1990, or November 4th, 1990?
November 4th, 1990.
Wrong.
Oh God, March 4th,
May-
1990.
A.
May 4th, 1990.
I'm not giving nobody that. 'cause
May
I'm-
4th, 1990. I said the whole thing though.
12 p.m. May 4th.
It was not at 12, it was at 2.
Oh my God.
Was it May 4th, 1990?
It was. It definitely was. But I was the only person that said it, so it's me. I got it right. My point.
Okay, so I'm adjusting the rules. The moment you get the multiple choice wrong, you're not getting any points.
What?
No, you can't
What?
implement that rule now. That means I get back to my Edson point.
Going forward.
Come now.
Going forward.
No, I take it back
Because
to point.
because this is
remember
this is
signing it.
crazy.
Hey, no, I got it right. I guessed again. Those are Edson's rules. If you
just
guess
had
and
a
you guess
fire, you
again
had
and
to
you don't
create a
get it,
fire.
you guess again. Yes, that I got it right.
Because you
They
narrowed it
didn't say
down.
it.
You brought it down.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
I guessed
Fine.
and I guessed again.
Y'all are terrible.
That's my point.
But the good news is that this is
my point.
all in fun.
Wait, anybody get the point?
It's my point. In case you all didn't know, Kemba and I also go way back. We went to high school together.
We
Okay.
do go way
Yeah.
back. We do. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay. True or false? Are you ready? You sure? You're not ready. Argentina had a female president.
Yes, true.
False.
A female president.
Yeah. Edson, you are correct.
You know
That
what her
is
name
true.
was?
Christine, hold on.
You know what her name was?
Christine.
Somebody needs to stop this guy.
It's driving me crazy, man.
Somebody needs to stop this man. Just stop it.
On Christine.
What's Christine's last name? Kemba, don't say it.
Shoes.
Say one more time. With the people in the back.
For all of us. I in the back. I in the back. I didn't hear nothing. I hear shoes.
So if I'm
I have some Q-tips.
if I'm going to translate what Edson said,
She didn't go.
Christina Fernandez, the
Oh
coach
my
now.
God.
She didn't go to.
Christina Fernandez, the who?
I could be wrong. She was in some big bubble.
The coach now. I'm not sure if she was in the bubble, but she was
If
actually.
you weren't in the bubble, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just thought there was some bubble.
No, I'm not too sure, and I'm not going to say yay or nay. But Cristina Fernandez, the coach now, became the second female president of Argentina, actually. So, yes, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, that one I also feel. There's two so far that I feel ashamed that I should have done.
I'm going to need you to trust yourself.
The other
You
ones
know
I'm
these
like,
things.
Christine Hernandez.
You still don't know her name. You still don't know her name.
We just went through.
You don't know.
Baby. Next question. Come back to me, y'all.
My
Okay.
eyes, my eyes.
All right. This is going to be, y'all have to get it correct. You're going to look at me like, what? I'm so intrigued. How old was Queen Elizabeth when she was
82,
crowned
72.
Sorry.
the Queen of England?
26.
Who?
She's
16.
26.
63.
12.
Whoa. When she was crowned,
Mark, you're very close.
she would have been 21,
No.
22,
25.
24.
24. 27.
26, 27, 28, 29.
Edson said it. 27.
I said no. I said it before he
Y'all
said
I
didn't
it.
know
did
that?
not hear
I
him.
said it before. Hey, when they roll back the camera, you were here because after he said 26, I said 25, 27.
Like what?
You were so close,
I
Mark.
said 27 before.
I was
he
rooting
did.
for you.
The camera
I
doesn't
said
pick up
We
when
were
they guess.
all
them.
rooting for you.
The camera doesn't pick up when they guess. them.
Hear what? I'm going to give you this point, and the camera, the people are going to know that I gave it to you because I want it fair and square.
Oh
so
my
generous.
God. You're like
Aren't I?
me.
27.
Aren't I?
It was
I
historic.
think I'm so nice.
It was historic, actually. I'm surprised you all
Go
didn't know.
and find Carolina.
I'm surprised you all didn't know.
Go and find Carolina. Right?
All right. Another one. Who was the first ruler of the Mongolian Empire?
Attila the Hun.
No.
And the big
First
boss.
ruler,
No,
Alexander
the
the Great? No.
big boss.
No, Mongolian
Mongol?
Empire.
That had to be Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
Yes! Oh, Mark, finally. Yes.
That,
Yes.
I saw that. I feel ashamed. Definitely. I'm sure we're all descendants of Genghis Khan. Sorry.
Repopulated.
Great granddad. I apologize.
Okay. This one is going to be multiple choice. The U.S. bought Alaska from this country.
Canada.
France,
Was it Canada?
Canada.
Was it China? Or was
Canada.
it Russia?
Russia.
Russia.
Ma-
Mm-hmm. Russia it is. You're really good at guessing.
Where Russia come
You're really
Yeah, you know he doesn't know nothing, eh? He's just beginning. He's really
You're really good at guessing.
He's like,
Y'all didn't know that?
what is the probability? He's been statistically working out the probability of it being right or wrong without actually knowing the answer.
How did
You know how much it
Russia
costs?
come in possession?
You know how much it costs?
I'm about to make sure that
How much
I
it
know
costs?
what it
Tell
costs.
us.
I was just asking if you knew how much it costs. But
So the United States purchased Alaska from Russia for 7.2.
So annoying. So annoying.
In what year, Edson?
Obviously.
Come on, he's waiting for you to tell him so he can know.
Obviously.
Read my
What
mind.
year?
It's the magneto pose.
Tell us.
It was obviously in 1916.
Obviously. Kemba, please help him.
1860s.
Pray for you.
Because I know it wasn't 19 nothing. When he started 19, I was like, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Now.
Okay, so this is actually a really cool fun fact, which is why I liked it a lot. It was actually an offer from the Russian government to sell Alaska. It was not actually the other way around.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that one is kind of cool.
I wonder what was the stipulations of this offer.
That's
What was the-
conspiracy theory. We'll figure it
Whoa.
out.
And not really conspiracy.
No.
It's just we had to dig a little deeper to find out what this. You
And
know,
Yeah,
offer.
I didn't. I
how,
was
how all of a
afraid.
sudden I go and offer up this big
Offer.
piece of
I was afraid
To
to.
the
I was
US.
afraid to go
Russia.
to go deeper. Honestly.
Putin come back.
Russia come and say, hey, ole what is
Putin
hey, America. Ole what is
I would be so curious.
I want to
find
know what are the
out.
circumstances
That's
under which
right.
that agreement came.
So you know what? I'm going to toss this one to the viewers out there. So as you look at this, comment comment below in
Tell
the
us,
section
what do you
below,
think?
and let us know what you know or what you think.
Why
Why
Russia
that
sold
offer
Alaska.
happened? Yeah, that's definitely going to be interesting. And don't
Was
forget,
Alaska the name of Alaska when they sell it?
I don't know.
We need to know.
Don't forget that you can follow along on YouTube, the Edson Breedy Experience, and on Instagram, Edson_Breedy. Link in bio.
What them points looking like?
Oh, hold on. 5, 10, 12 for Edson,
Oh my
5
gosh.
for Mark, and 7 for Kemada.
I still on 7. No, I get a point just now.
You did not.
I repeat, I did not pay Kemba 500.
Boy. You done tell us
My
you pay
integrity
Kemba.
is
You
intact.
said, hey, Ole,
I
I pay Kemba.
I offered her $500
Offline.
and she said no. It's
I would never
my
decline.
integrity.
I didn't see my face.
My integrity.
I look up
is
and say,
intact.
Kemba, you pass up on that 500.
Never ever. Hi. Okay.
So that means you take 500.
I was not offered $500. I'd let the record state I was not offered. Okay, 2 months ago. And then we're going to wrap on this segment, right? This is going to be a fill in the blank. The 19th Amendment for the U.S. guarantees blank the right to vote.
Woman.
Oh my God, yes.
Wow. Very good.
That was a good guess.
Take win on that one.
Guys.
He's like, obviously. How could you not know?
Form tree.
Shut up. And
We've been through this in form tree.
American constitutional.
Yeah.
I didn't. Which form tree?
Form tree.
Which form tree?
Yeah, we did.
Which form tree?
Spain.
It's
Independence. Caribs, Arawaks. And
And
the
the,
US
and the 19th,
Constitution.
the 19th
Oh.
Amendment. And the 19th Amendment of the
And-
United States of
and
America.
The ans-
Mesopotamia.
The
Come the man.
Anstey didn't do this.
Come the man. Come the man. He's like, it has to
The
be
Yancy-
women. Who
the
else
Yancy
was
wasn't
fighting for rights? Who else
You
was
went-
looking for rights? It had to be women. That's what he was like.
Mark, you went to different school, a different form
No,
tree, and
them went to the
Yeah,
same
it
form.
different one.
Apparently, he started by saying they went to the same everything.
He was
So
in the special
wa-
class.
He was an boy. Now we getting somewhere.
me, when
Yeah,
I-
like we talk about that in the conspiracy section.
Listen to me. When I heard about women's battle
Shut up.
right,
for rights,
right.
I was moved. It was hard for
In
me
Standard
to forget.
Tree.
Form tree. It was hard for me to
Form
forget.
tree, sorry.
It's hard for me to.
It's so amazing that you're a feminist. I love that for you. I really do. Okay, so this one is going to
Nice.
be. This one is really. This is like
Yeah.
super interesting trivia. So it's going to be true false, just to make it simple. But yeah, we're going to talk about it a little more. So true or false? The first woman to make $1 million in the U.S. was a black woman.
Oprah.
The girl who used
True.
to sell the true. Oh
It
gosh,
is
is the
true,
woman who
Kemada.
used to sell the makeup.
No,
We don't
Isn't
care.
that the girl who
The
used to sell
answer is
makeup?
either true or false.
That wasn't the makeup lady from Netflix.
Makeup lady.
What?
They had
The
this lady-
makeup lady from Netflix. No. So
Netflix isn't there yet.
Kemada is right. Got your
Yeah.
point. It is true. She is Madam C.J. Walker,
Hello.
She was-
Oh my.
and she's an American entrepreneur, philanthropist, and political and social activist.
But she's,
But it wasn't hair.
she wasn't doing.
Women-
It wasn't makeup. Rather, it was hair.
Oh
Wait, hold on.
gosh.
I'm gonna
Made her
It
fortune by
was-
developing. You're right. I apologize. Marketing line of cosmetics and hair care products, and she founded the business Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company.
I was you sure.
The answer was true.
It was.
I was
That is
thinking
true.
too deeply.
You
I
were
was thinking too deeply
for this one.
Uh,
I figured it was fun.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, y'all good? How you feeling?
But that was on Netflix or was HBO? But they had a good show on it. They talked about it. It was pretty decent.
Something. How you feeling?
I don't want to respond to the next part of that because, anyway, you know how the song does go.
Yeah. Okay,
doing good.
so I feel like I want to switch it up. I want to use one of the topics that we have here, all multiple choice, right? And I feel like
Oh, they
we
didn't bring the
could
jack.
make it. We could do some comics. Yeah, we could do some comics.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Mark, I'm gonna need you to write. Just this one's for you. You can do it. Okay.
I want to say I believe in it,
It's
Magneto.
okay, guys.
but you see this guy
It's
over
not
here? Luck seems to be in his favor tonight.
Oh my luck be a lady. Okay, here we go. Multiple choice for no money. Who created the character of Spider-Man?
Stan
Bob
Lee.
Kane and who? It's multiple
Jack
choice.
Kirby.
Okay, yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna just give you the point. At this point, yeah.
Like, so you're definitely giving
Yeah,
this to him.
Yeah.
This is his section. You could just get a drink.
Man.
Oh wait. Oh
It just appeared
Can I
in my
see?
mind.
Where did Jack?
Can I
Friend who not here?
wait a
Okay.
minute. Wait. Hold on.
Cause
Back
things
it
are-
up. Back it up.
Okay.
Back it up. The second half is wrong. Let me give you the multiple choice. You see, I have to do the right things. So, Bob Kane and Bill Finger, Joe Simon and Jack Kirby, Stanley and Jack Kirby,
C.
or Stanley and Steve did
D.
C.
wrong.
Could you hand me the that fruit roll?
The
over
answer is
there?
C.
No.
It's D.
D.
It's a D.
Yes.
You didn't know that?
Yes, indeed it is.
Back when I used to write comics.
Right. Tell us all about it.
No, we're
No,
going
I
to go
don't
to
want
the
that.
next
I want that.
question. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This comic book character is known as the moose with a mouth?
Deadpool.
It's,
Sorry.
you're not sorry. And I am going to give you the point. I'm not even going to bother to go through the multiple choice. I'm just going to let you
So
catch
remember
up.
earlier when we told you like some
This is
people
in
just
your
guess the answer before you finish ask the question?
Right. Okay.
Just recalling that.
Got
Hey,
it.
I need to catch up. So
Yeah.
Y'all gonna give me.
We're going to keep going because this is going to be super easy. What is Superman's Kryptonian name?
Kal-El.
Yep. I heard Mark first. I did.
Finally.
I did.
I'm not here for this.
Not hearing you. Mm-mm.
Can-
I'm not here for this. I'm not here. I'm taking a break.
No, but you know Kal-El.
Come on.
You do know Kal-El. Kimmy, don't give up. You can do it.
And his father, Jor-El, obviously.
And his mother.
Sure.
Nerding out,
And
nerding
his
out.
mother Morel.
Oh, let me do the answer. Let me do the answer. Obviously.
More.
Obviously. No, okay, next one. Which of these superhero teams is part of the DC universe? Avengers, Fantastic Four, Justice
Fantastic Four.
X-Men.
Fantastic Four.
I'll
Say
repeat.
that again?
X-Men.
Yeah. Which of these superhero teams is part of the DC universe?
Fantastic Four.
Avengers?
Avengers, Fantastic
No, wait,
Four,
no.
Justice League.
Justice
X-Men.
League.
Justice
Thank
League.
you.
Crap. It is
Damn.
Justice League. Damn it.
Cut there.
Why is my brain not working? there?
Cut there. Okay.
Good job, guy. Good job.
Batman protects this city.
Gotham.
Prop- All right, Edson.
I don't know why I heard Badman. Badman does
What city?
protect this.
What city Batman does protect?
The
The Sealocks protect.
Whoa.
It is. How often you just hear things happening in Silots? Not often at all.
I don't know what going on in Sealocks.
Exactly.
what
That is
going
my
on.
point. You don't ever know what's going on in Silots.
It was Batman.
I just find it song like Batman, and I was like, huh? Else I would have gotten. I would have.
Okay, let's keep going because the multiple choice. I mean, you'll barely do multiple choice.
Smallville.
Cannot even follow the rules.
Smallville, I did.
Okay. Which of these characters is known for carrying an indestructible shield? Iron Man,
Thor.
Captain America.
Thank you,
Oh,
Mark.
shucks.
There we go. Or Hulk. It was Captain America.
I saw his shields cracked already. Is that
His
really?
shield
is
did
it-
get cracked.
is
Both
it really
in
what
the
you- I think the answers
That's
none of the above.
I would say
that
Thor
what you were
because that hammer
firing?
is indestructible.
I saw
and it
that.
acts as a
I
shield,
saw
like
that camera.
say.
I saw that shield cracked.
But did we see
Where
the
did
hammer
we see it
mash
cracked?
Thor hammer?
Which
Yeah, he had to
movie
get
was
next
it? It was the
hammer.
Avengers.
Remember, he had to get next hammer.
Yeah, Mjolnir, his sister Hela, she hold it and she crumble it up and she crumble, yeah, mash it
But
up.
what does he get after?
BB.
Axe.
It was the axe after when he went on the
See, I
planet.
know something.
And the man from Game of Thrones, Peter Dinklage, he was the
Okay, you're
character
gone far from me now.
that had to that he went to the blacksmith that created the new
Correct.
thing for him, and he had to open the eye of the thing for the energy to.
Yes, sir. So wait. So now seeing that there is no indestructible shield.
I think that question
the-
is voided.
Is the question void?
It's not. I'm giving
Because
it to Mark.
apparently the shield did crack. Is it
These-
indestructible?
Poor excuses.
All right.
So all I'll say is
I don't
when
want to say- I
certain
don't
no, let me make my disclaimer. When certain people want to trust the power of ChatGPT, this is what we get. Next question.
Shade if there wasn't shade. Yeah, but
Right. Okay. Here we go. Next question. What is the real name of the superhero known as Iron Man?
Tony Stark.
Thank
Damn
you
it.
very much.
Oh man.
Yes, Mark.
I definitely
Actually
predicted
surprising
Spider-Man.
myself.
I thought it was gonna be Spider-Man. She's gonna ask about.
No. Okay.
I don't know.
Which of
Peter
these
Parker.
villains is commonly, I mean, Peter Parker, big up you. Which of these villains is commonly associated with Spider-Man? Of
Green
the
Goblin.
following,
octopus.
of the following ones: Magneto, the Joker, Lex Luthor, Green
D.
Goblin.
Green Goblin.
Goblin.
Batao.
Say
Batao.
you have to say the villain's name.
It's Green Goblin.
D.
Is
For
it
sure
the
it is D.
Green
But
Goblin?
hold on.
The
sure
Green
it-
Goblin or
On
just
a,
Green Goblin?
nah, and son, you know what?
You're disgusted.
You, yeah. Because no,
The Green Goblin.
you're
It was.
using your
My
ability.
brain. My brain.
I'm using my brain.
I apologize.
Because at the end of the day, I know that he knows enough about comic books to know
How to
that it
guess.
would not have been any of
Any
the
of
ones
the
that I
others.
called. So it had to have been D.
All right.
But you were correct in confirming the name of it, dear Mark, Green Goblin.
So he said D, and he said Green Goblin. And I said D.
D could
D
be
Green
either.
Goblin.
I
Really? That's where. That's your big
He
ass.
said D. He said Green Goblin. Kemada said D Green Goblin.
I am so
How are we doing this?
fed up. There
Okay.
are too many more to
So
go.
as-
and
I
y'all
will
are
give it to
killing
Mark.
me.
As far as I recall,
I'll give it to Mark.
the rules were who answers first, right?
I will give it to Mark.
Praise Marvel gods.
But, and I remember one of the other rules was Kemba's
Ability to.
Kemba has the
Final
word,
say.
I
you
do.
know, so however you wanted to go, $500 is.
If we were
However
trying
you
to be
want to
diplomatic
go,
about it, I'm just
you-
saying my vote
Listen.
goes to Mark.
Yeah, vote goes to Mark. It does. I'm loving this too much. Comic book things. Okay. Which comic book series of the following, of course, famously features the battle cry Excelsior? Is it Batman? Is it X-Men? Fantastic Four?
Fantastic Four.
Or none of the above?
None of the
X-Men.
above.
Mark is
Correct.
None of the above.
Good job. What was it?
Excelsior
It's
is-
Stanley says.
Uh-huh.
I think.
Yes, it's the famous catchphrase.
I actually don't know how I know this.
What's that?
It's
What's
the
Battle
famous
Cry?
catchphrase.
Of what?
Stanley, the creator,
The battle cry.
one of the big legends.
Yeah, but what is this?
He says Excelsior.
Excelsior.
Like,
Yeah, that sounds
Because he
familiar.
has this like narrating
Yes.
voice
Yes,
in the
yes.
comics,
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
and he like it's kind of like old
Oops, sorry.
school like shout outs of sorts. I guess
Yeah.
Okay.
like rally
Okay.
comic geeks.
Shout out to
Yes,
Stanley.
Excelsior. And you answer that so smooth. This was good. I had to. Okay, one last one.
Mark has like 22 points.
He does not.
Nah, he now
He's
retired.
actually finally been able to catch
He now
up because
retired.
it was it was rough. It was really rough.
Everybody have their
boy.
strengths.
Yeah, it's the comic book stuff. Okay, so
Tons of comic books. of-
who
He's like
is
strengths.
who is the mutant son of Magneto, known for his reality
Quicksilver?
warping powers? Yeah, Quicksilver. Is
Okay.
it?
No, not reality warping.
Yeah,
Reality warping would be this man, the crazy man.
Apparently, it's Quicksilver.
No, it's
It is
not.
Quicksilver.
It's
Yeah,
not
apparently the
Quicksilver.
answer is
Wait,
Quicksilver.
what? Of my
Both
what?
but déjame. Let me tell you why. It's correct. Because Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch are Magneto's children. The Scarlet Witch is renowned for her.
Oh, yep. You're right.
Those of us
It's-
that want to trust ChatGPT.
Yeah.
It's this dude.
It
It's
says
actually
the
the
Scarlet
correct
Witch is
section.
renowned for reality warping powers. So the
Scarlet Witch.
question may feel misleading if it doesn't consider both children.
Oh,
But,
But
he
we
still didn't
can-
say Scarlet Witch, so
'cause
Scarlet Witch.
I knew that you went
Or-
said son, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Quicksilver.
So it's definitely going to be Quicksilver. He doesn't warp reality. That is Scarlet Witch.
Correct.
Quicksilver is known for what? Bonus question.
His speed.
Gliding on
His
silver.
speed.
This fucking surfboard and silver
Gliding on
abs.
No,
Abs.
that is the
That's
silver
what he's known
silver.
for,
That is
silver
no,
abs.
that's the silver silver. That is not.
Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I
Quick-
don't
wait, so
know when I became.
Quicksilver.
He's not Silver Surfer, apparently.
Yeah, I mixed it up.
Remember
Yeah.
Marvel
In Sokovia.
movies when he was running in slow motion and
You know who
and
I was
saved
thinking
everybody
about?
from-
Legion. I thought Legion was the reality warping son of
He's,
Xavier because he could.
Not of
Or
Xavier.
psychic, I think.
It's not Xavier. It is
He's Xavier's son.
No, but she didn't ask about
Magneto's
Xavier.
son.
She also got
Yeah, she asked about
Magneto.
Xavier's
Xavier's son is
Nemesis.
Legion, and he's like some kind of like.
and Magneto is Xavier's nemesis.
Yes.
They were friends and they're no longer friends. And
No, well, they are
Ah.
kind of still friends, you know. They just
Yeah.
like
Frenemies.
they're like
Lex Luthor, like Lex and X and Superman.
Yeah.
So you're telling me they fall out over a girl? That what you're telling me?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Wait, hold on. We need to reiterate this. we need to
Gone off
reiterate
the
this.
rails. a lot.
Could I hear the question one?
Certainly. So the point is marked soon already. So there's
That's
nothing
okay.
but
That's
bragging
okay.
rights.
I just
Just
want
trying
I
to get
just
off
wanna-
that-
So
Right.
the question is
Trying to get off
actually
facts,
the
right.
question is actually messed up because it asked who is the mutant son of Magneto,
Yes.
who's known for his
Champion,
reality
right.
warping
Xavier.
powers,
I'm thinking about Xavier.
right? So Magneto and when did I become such a comic book nerd? I don't know, but it was amazing to explore the phases of the MCU and then understand in the end of
I
phase
apologize.
3 and 4, seeing Wanda come into her powers and realizing that they were setting it up for X-Men. And then I am needing to sit and binge on X-Men.
97.
Oh, bro.
Yo,
So-
everybody, I
X-Men is
can't wait.
Good.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to be able to
I like it.
binge
It's just one
and do
season
it.
right now, right?
Yeah, it's just
Everybody,
they're
everybody keeps saying it's so good.
It's
I think
so
I think they
epic.
win.
good.
It's so epic. But my favorite X-Men movie is the very, I'll say the first one,
When they
with
find Wolverine?
when they were trying to get Jean to be less Jean.
When they find Wolverine?
Because you realize that Jean's powers and Scarlet Witch's powers are very similar, right?
Yes.
They could get into people's minds and they could warp reality
Yeah.
if they need to.
Yeah.
But Jean Grey, that red hair, I mean, I may or may not be inspired at this point. Anyway.
We have a
Got
fan. in
Who'd
the-
you rather
Sure.
be in a relationship with, Jean Grey or Scarlet Witch?
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Why are you trying to be in relationships with mutants? What you're trying
Scarlet
to
Witch
do out
can be
there?
a little
That's strong, true.
controlling. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
Jean
Both
can?
of them-
You'll be at
both
their
of
whim.
them
You'll just be a
would be
pawn. You'll
controlling.
just be a little pawn.
And
Yeah.
doesn't Jean do
No
the same thing?
That's what I'm saying. Both of
Would
them are
you-
Yeah,
would
fucking
you-
controlling.
Jean has more compassion than
Oh, you feel
Scarlet
so?
do.
Does she? No.
Except when she's becoming Dark Phoenix or whatever.
Once there's an exception,
But
No, but I kind of, that's, who would you choose, Edson?
Damn, I can't be with none of them. Well,
that's why I say it.
but I
Or
don't know.
some
I can't be with.
things.
I,
You have no choice. You
In-
have to
in
choose
that
one of
one.
them.
damn. Jean Grey does always look better. In every animation, she's looked better. I'll go Jean Grey.
Yeah.
I saw
Dark,
some scary
Dark
things in
Dark
Wonder
Phoenix.
You have to
Vision.
put the word
But,
dark.
like,
Dark Phoenix.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'll go Jean.
Jean.
Did y'all watch Wonder Vision?
Yeah. But you are reading my
Wanda was
mind.
Scary.
Because, again, Jean Grey, Dark Phoenix, Scarlet Witch, and Wanda Maximoff, they both have their human sides. And then remember, she literally has been grieving
Correct.
the loss of all of these people that meant things to her, the
Yeah.
people that she created in her head, and parallel universes.
Parallel
Into the
universe.
sons,
Yes,
right?
She created her sons in her mind. She didn't actually have children,
Yeah.
or in the
It
typical.
happened in an alternate
It did
reality.
on another timeline.
That's reality.
On the other timeline, which is why she was trying to snap everything off, right? It was crazy what happened in
I
WandaVision.
didn't use intercomics like that.
Bro, I
Are
don't know
you-
what.
Are you a comic book fan?
I would clearly have to be now
I guess,
because
because-
where's all of this coming?
We're not-
She's like, I didn't know I was, but
She discovered.
You know, I have to thank my son because he wanted me to take him to see one of the Avengers movies in cinema, and I did because that's what good mothers do. And then I was like,
good mommy.
This is so good.
New world.
And then I was done. Like, I was done for. And this was a couple of years back, a good couple of years back. It had to be one of the first or second Avengers movies. And yeah, so here I am. Yay. I'd like to thank my son. for making me a
Shout
lead.
out.
Okay, how y'all feeling? Because we are
Good,
going
good.
through these categories like I don't know what. Yeah.
What's the my
Oh,
feelings?
sorry.
My feelings will be represented by the point score. What
Okay,
the points look
this
like?
is nice and healthy. So Edson and Mark are currently at 15.
And I am at 8.
Kemada is at 8.
All right, time to pull someone.
All right, let's
Yeah, this
switch it up.
category, I follow this category.
I'm gonna put you right back into the category, and I
Talking
feel like
energy.
it's we're gonna talk the energy things. Okay,
We switching?
we're gonna. That was it. 10.
All right. So before we switch, I just want to ask a question.
Sure.
So Mark,
What's up?
if you had somebody who happened to have like nerve pain,
Nerve pain.
Sign up.
Okay.
What are you gonna
where,
say?
where would you send them? Like who?
Yeah.
Where would you send?
Immediately, I think of Nicholas Mirage, Dr. Nicholas Mirage.
Nicholas Mirage, the neurologist
Yes, immediately.
who runs Synapse Medical Services
Yeah, and
Limited.
I mean that absolutely.
All right,
Jen.
Mark could get like an extra point. He could get an extra point.
But you
for his
asked the
answer.
question only to
The
Ma.
best.
You
Well,
said
could-
Ma.
we have more questions.
How you giving away points on both all on 15?
I'll see. I'll
I don't understand. Is you going to give it to the underground, the person who on the 8?
Kemada,
you're not-
Kemada,
you
right
gotta make a
now
point.
your
want
points
to the-
are
yeah,
waiting for you.
I know, but I
Oh,
could
no.
get extra points. I'm
We're
just
really
saying.
going into her zone. We aren't going to be able to battle. Well, actually, you might be. Able to.
Mark,
That's
yeah,
frustrating.
she has valid competition with
Oh,
Mark.
no.
Mark, I'm gonna just need you to be quick on the draw.
Remember
as
how-
quick on the draw as
how
you
rapid
could be.
do it?
Try my best.
Correction is your part already. Already.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So this topic, of course, it's the concept of spirituality and energy. Okay. What is commonly referred to as the life force or spiritual energy in
Ki.
traditional Chinese
Key.
culture?
Key.
Edson, it's the key.
I said key first.
You did? It was Mark? Yeah? I'm going to give you Mark.
I think
Okay.
so.
I'm sorry. I didn't
We'll
look
have
up
to play
and
it
I
back.
didn't get the
We
voice.
have like replay.
Key, not chi.
No, not chi.
Gotcha.
It's the key. All right. In yoga, what is the term used for the,
The upward
energy
downward dog.
centers in the human body?
chakras.
Like,
All
you
of the
threw me
chakras.
off. I got so distracted.
Upward down.
There's an upward dog. Right?
There's a downward dog that's
And there's a,
really
there's a
good.
upward dog and there's a downward dog.
for
There's
your-
no upward downward dog.
Come on, what does upward dog look like?
It really is like a dog stretching, head up.
Upward, downward dog.
Downward dog is like a upside down.
V.
V.
Very good for the
Downward
for
dog.
the legs and
Downward dog.
the hamstring.
Upward dog.
What is up there?
Well, no, the same thing that down here.
So this
If
is your
your
butt up
head
here.
under
This-
your foot.
Right,
the
and there's
upward
your
dog,
butt,
head
right?
goes up and your butt goes down.
Okay.
Upward dog.
So think of when doggos are stretching. how
When
to
they
get
now
a
wake up and they
nice-
take that stretch.
Right.
There you go. There you go.
Upward dog.
Uh-huh.
Cat,
Yep.
cow, cat,
Cat's kind of arch the back.
cat, and cow.
And the cow just drop the belly.
So cow is upward dog.
No.
Kind of.
It-
If you
no,
had to try
no,
to
no.
map it, if you just had to try to map it based on
Hey, no.
in versus
Downward dog. Your torso is flat. Your head is up. Cow. You're on all fours. All fours. Like on your knees and on your hands.
Knees, all
Knees
fours
and
is
hands.
knee.
Knees and hands.
All right, with knees and hands, right?
Belly dropped. And you're looking
Oh
up.
yes, your knees.
And your
on
the cat is
ground.
when you're around your back.
Right.
and it's so interesting. If I did have to compare it, it made sense when you said it.
Okay, the knees.
Downward cow. No, downward cat. Upward.
What? What are y'all
Cow.
doing to the...
Sorry.
Oh, you're butchering the...
We're not, no. My brain just kind of tried to find a parallel. It is different, and we won't insult you further. I promise. All right. Okay. Next one. Which of these practices is primarily
Yoga.
concerned? Yes, Edson.
Wait,
with
did
the
you
movement of spiritual energy through postures and breathing.
Ooh.
It was yoga.
Ooh.
You-
Ooh.
Just give it to him. I'm
Ooh.
done.
Yeah.
Are you reading my mind? Are you reading my
He's
phone?
just really good at guessing.
Activated
He's
his
very good at
psychic
predicting
powers
what
for this
somebody's
round.
going to say next.
You did. This is kind of creepy.
He's
If
sick, man. Anyway, let's go to the next.
You got a stank face on.
You ain't seen no
You'll
stink
know-
face
you'll
yet.
know that I was
You
the
ain't
next
see that stink face yet.
Oh my god, this is so crazy. Okay,
Sickening.
this is the term used for the energy and healing art of energy. The
Reiki.
healing.
Reiki.
Who said it first?
Edson.
Oh my
give
god,
me that.
sickening,
Give-
bro.
Like,
But yes, it is Reiki.
Integrity.
Dark horse coming out of nowhere.
I am a very integratable person.
Integratable.
Okay, this method is used
Massage
to.
therapy.
I'm so fed up.
Next
To
one.
cleanse and harmonize energy in an environment.
Chakra balancing.
Is it palmistry?
Feng shui.
Is yes.
Acupuncture.
Did you?
He said feng shui.
Oh my god,
He really said feng shui.
he did.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He did. It's his thing face for me.
Let's go.
Okay. In Hinduism, which term describes the cosmic energy or force?
Prana.
No. Is it the Atman, the Brahman,
Brahma.
the Kundalini, or the
See.
Kundalini. Kundalini.
No,
Or the what?
the Shakti.
It's a Shakti.
What?
It's the Shakti.
Crap.
That's right.
Someone got it? You got it?
I got it.
Yes. Because she's waiting patiently.
Like
You know
phone
what?
there for-
I don't like that. I will like, Edson's not
Alright.
going to get any of these.
Okay, let's reel it. Right. Just so I understand. So repeat the question.
In Hinduism, what term describes the cosmic energy or force?
And Kundalini is a type of
Kundalini is a force that comes from within. It's like a snake-like energy that rules from the bottom of your root chakra all the way up to the top of your crown chakra. It's an internal energy that spirals like
But
a
it's
snake.
not
I would-
cosmic
It's not the
energy.
cosmic energy, which is outwards.
and
Shakti.
the outward energy Shakti.
It's called the Shakti.
And Kundalini
Kundalini is inside. Cosmic is outside.
and Kundalini is what people use to go into like
Different
astral projection and stuff like that.
Yes.
But you can't use
Kundalini
Shakti
awakening
to
is
do
what they use to move through dimensions.
that? So you can't use the Shakti to do that.
The Shakti is what is termed as the cosmic energy. It's just the word for it. It's
Cosmic energy, like
Cosmic
so when you
energy
talk
that's
about
in-
like energy
from
from like
outside-
Mars and
from
different
like
planets, and-
stars, exactly. Because outside.
Okay.
That's
It's the
it,
Shakti.
outside.
Shakti.
Kundalini is inside and Shakti is
Gotcha.
outside.
There you go. So you may benefit from, I guess, the Shakti forces, right, or Shakti to get through the Kundalini experience and the Kundalini awakening.
Especially through
And-
your sacral.
Right.
Yes,
What I mean, especially why?
that
Because the sacral
particular
chakra is
chakra,
associated with the cosmic energy.
that particular chakra,
my sacrum,
sacral.
Well, sacrum is in where the sacral chakra lies.
Yes.
my sacral chakra is like connected to the universe.
It draws energy from cosmic energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like that before.
True.
I felt like that before.
Good job.
It's actually the chakra related to creativity. So
And
perhaps,
passion
and, yeah,
and sexuality.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Anyway,
The magic stuff.
Good
the
thing
good
to
stuff.
know.
not
Mhm.
good, no,
Good
not
thing, good
stuff,
thing.
but Good
Sure
thing.
your
good thing.
chakras are cleared and energized into.
My brain went somewhere that is not
Pleasure
PPJT.
and passion.
1:18 a.m. Here with Kemba Joe.
Late night.
Late night with
You gotta get it.
Edson
Yeah,
Breedy.
you gotta know
Expert.
what it is. Nice.
On the topic of spirituality.
Please. Okay.
Same.
The next question, hello. Which of these practices involves the transfer of universal energy from a practitioner to a patient?
Reiki,
Yes.
let's do
All right, Mark. That's right. Okay.
But they're different ones. So I was just waiting to hear the options.
Okay,
You know,
just for
if you go with
kicks.
the-
Of course, just for kicks. So
Absolutely
Reiki was
right.
correct, but it was also to choose among acupuncture, reflexology, shiatsu, and Reiki.
Reflexology.
but Reiki
Shiatsu
is
is a
right
type
one,
of
right?
massage, and that also has to deal with transferring energy.
Yes.
But I'm just saying.
Yes.
But Reiki
Yeah.
is
Reiki
right
and
one.
Reiki is the
reflexology is
one.
not the same
Reiki
thing.
is
Just
the
wanna
one.
make sure.
Reiki and reflexology is the same thing.
No,
No.
darling.
Reflexology.
Reiki, you can
Reiki,
send,
you don't need to touch the person
yeah,
with Reiki.
you could send.
Right, you can send it to the next place.
It could be remote.
They have
Yeah.
Reiki practitioners that will call you on the phone and send energy to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever do that?
No. I've
Yes.
tried
I've
it.
definitely
never
done
tried
it.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually have had it. I've experienced the transformational energy of Reiki before.
Same.
What did you feel?
It is A1. So I actually, and I had a really bad headache for like 2 days. It just will not go away. Would not go away. And someone who was just really important and influential in my life and my career practices Reiki And so the first day she's like, how's your headache? I was like, it just won't go away. Second day, it just won't go away. And I'm popping Advil like it's candy. And she saw I was in a really lot of pain, and I don't usually get headaches, which is interesting.
Oh.
And so she was like, okay, would you mind if I? And she literally just kind of said, okay, relax. And I was chatting with my other colleagues and having a good conversation. And she did her thing and her thing and her thing. And I actually felt the tension leaving my forehead. It was such a fantastic experience. That is on my bucket list to practice. I want to become a Reiki practitioner.
I have especially friends who have gone to do the Reiki level 1, Reiki level 2, and they need somebody to practice on. I'm always that person.
Yeah, it's life changing.
Practice on.
Yeah,
What's-
the headache went away
Yeah, but
immediately.
never make a
I'm
mistake,
intrigued.
a Reiki mistake.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, not to, no. There's no,
You know, it
That never
backfired.
No,
no.
Circle
No.
back the energy.
It's not obvious.
no, it's not. It's actually really
I thought
very
everything is
cool.
over here.
Everything is obvious.
But it's not like the
I'm,
But
I'm
it's
not
not-
going to send you down that
it's-
rabbit hole right
Everything
now.
is obvious. It's just when I say it's not obvious, I mean the type that is backfire.
Yeah. No, I feel like and as I was telling Kemada that that's the reason I can't look at horror movies, because I'm tapped into energy, and it's very unsettling for
And
me.
it's the same reason why I can look, because I'm
Exactly.
so confident in the energy within
Right.
that the horror does not affect me. That I
It
laugh at horror
resonates.
movies. I
Yeah.
do it. I find it hilarious
Yeah.
because the creators of these horror movies don't even tap into that internal energy.
Yeah.
Right. So they try to get people scared, and yes, it does jolt you a little bit or whatever. But I'm never truthfully scared
Yeah,
of any
and-
horror movie.
And maybe because the horror movies that I've looked at were so like real horror, that for me, I
The
just
closer it is to horror, the better it is for me.
and the closer it is to horror, the more unsettled I am.
Which
I
mean
am
real horror.
Like things that you could see happening.
The
things
movies
that's
that are real.
realistic.
And
you could-
it's almost like I was having drinks with a friend just tonight there before I came up the road actually, and
You
we
must be gaming.
were laughing a little bit because it's weird. Y'all used to look at Charmed?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Religiously.
You know how Phoebe was able to like touch an object
premonitions and stuff.
right.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily get premonitions, but I feel like I'm so tapped into energy sometimes. I have to be careful. An object holds, people say scents and songs hold memory, and they do. An object for me, I have to be very careful. So I'm constantly throwing things away because of how stagnant the
Carries
energy can be. And when I decide I'm going to step into some of my superpowers, I can actually, if I meet somebody and I shake their hand for the first time,
You done read the whole
I
vibe.
get, it's not even a read. It's like, it's a physical reception to their energy.
When I
It's
say
very
read,
particular.
So the thing about
Yeah.
the downloads come not in words.
No, it's energy.
It's something that you have to translate.
Mhm.
And it's information. It's
Yep.
raw data.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And it comes and you're like, wait, what is this?
What?
And
Yep.
you try to put it
Literally.
into words, but the words could only barely minimalistically explain
Yep.
what it is that you just
Question.
download.
Can I put you on
Do
the
you
spot?
think that you can? Do you think that you
Certainly.
can ask the energy to be
that.
revealed to you? That-
Yes.
Of course.
Of course.
Ab-
That's how you.
absolutely.
That's
Really
how
shocking
you.
today.
That's how you navigate the space. So you don't always understand it.
Right.
You just it literally comes as a shock. You're like, oh, okay, or
I-
oh, hold
so
on,
I've
wait.
learned
that's a sign.
to
Yeah.
I have learned to feel the feelings that come with it
Mm-hmm.
and just
Tapping.
say what it is.
Mm.
Because you see, when the more you think about it, the more you are warping the actual definition of what it is.
Yes.
So you feel it, you say it
Yes.
immediately, and the more you practice that, is the more clear the message comes. The more you can interpret what the download
Yep.
actually is.
Correct is right.
You know what I mean? So-
Sometimes it's confusing, and instead of trying to think about it, I just say, okay, reveal it in time.
Exactly.
Did you know Kemba was into this?
No.
I had no idea.
But
Reveal
the thing
it
is,
in time.
Kemba and I stand up and talk for hours about all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So me in surprise.
And
And we ain't talk about this yet.
Yeah.
And I can imagine we will go for the next 10 hours
But
talking about
so Mark, just to kind of, how do you translate it? Sometimes it happens, I'm like, whoa, what the hell was this? And I leave it. And then I just, because of how I would live the space. Okay, it will be
You
revealed
stay
in
present
time.
and the answer will come.
And
For
actually
sure, for
doing
sure.
something like washing dishes.
And all of a sudden it slap you.
But up. And I'm like, oh my
Yep.
God. Hold on. Wait.
100%. I attest and affirm.
And then it's usually like simple words or simple phrases. That's how I know that it's not corrupted. The moment it's Kim, you said it perfectly. If you think about it too long, that's too much. Edson, put me on the spot.
Don't worry, I'll reserve that for later.
Oh, all right. Yeah. No, and that's just leaning into things and gifts. Anyway, we've got a couple more questions in this particular category. I'm kind of liking how we
Yeah.
you know,
The vibe.
coming off the vibe, the path, and then coming back on. Okay, the next question. What is the term used in Ayurveda to describe the vital life energy? Is it the doshas, the prana, the
Prana.
moksha, or the dharma? Oh my.
Okay.
This guy's okay.
Like
I was
Prana
really
has
trying
to be one
listen
of
to
them.
all. The thing is, because I have so much information on it, I really have to listen to all the options
You're right.
before I choose.
Sure.
Because I don't know what the next two is going to be, and it could have been more detailed.
Got it.
It's called
Okay.
prana, is that?
Okay.
So this one is going to kind of be another piece of what we were talking about before, right? So just keep that as a clue. This spiritual practice involves balancing the flow of energy through meditation and specific hand poses.
Mudras.
Mudras?
Who?
Mudras.
No, actually, these are the
Okay.
options. These are the options given:
Hand signs.
Tai Chi, Kriya Yoga, Vipassana, or Reiki.
Kriya.
Oh, yeah, that one's
It's giving me Reiki,
really.
but that's what happens when you trust ChatGPT.
Okay.
Wait,
But no, tell us, because the murders made sense, because those are the poses that you use, and
You
that's
use your
usually the
hands.
flow of
Mudras
energy.
is gestures.
Exactly. What would be the Kriya Yoga that you would have said as well?
Kriya?
can you
Yeah.
elaborate on that?
No,
No,
No.
not that one.
I just guess.
You just guessed. Okay, yeah. It says Reiki, but I'm guessing that's how you balance.
No, but at first I said mudras, and then you said Kriya, and I was like, is it Kriya?
No.
Okay.
If you think of how Reiki is done, it's the hands, right?
They use their hands, but they
So-
also use symbols. They use a lot of symbols, but the hands are used to make the symbols.
Okay, that's
So
the
it makes
mudras.
sense, yeah.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
not mudras.
Exactly.
No,
It's not
in the
mudras.
Reiki.
I'm glad.
It's not mudras. It's not mudras. The mudras are literal. So the mudras are points, energy points that you tap into on the hands and on the face and on the feet
Right.
to access certain levels of energy.
Right.
Right? But Reiki uses certain symbols to seal the energy.
Right.
So you've brought an energy to this space and you want it to continue working when you're not there. You seal it with a certain symbol. And they use the hands to make the symbols.
Makes
Sometimes you might have runes, which are stones or
Yeah.
carvings or something with the symbol on it, and they use that as well.
As like a
to
gift or a
seal the
token, and you can
Yeah.
put it.
Have you heard of something called Kuji-in?
Kuji-in?
Yeah.
No.
It's Japanese. It's tied to ninjutsu and Buddhist meditations, and they use hand mudras as well.
Is this from the ninjutsu book? The textbook?
Yeah, there's this art called Kuji-in, and I think it's like, if you remind me of the Japanese, Kuji is 9, or is it 9? It's something about cutting that you do with the mudras, and you can make this
What
sort
is
of
this
like.
one that you're doing here?
This one is Rin for fire, and this is tied to the
Sacral
like,
chakra.
the base chakra.
Yeah, which is the
Right.
root.
So some of the meditations you might have with this one would be like affirmations, like
It's interesting because it's very similar
it's
to
grounding.
a yogic mudra
Right.
that is more associated with the sacral chakra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
But you would say things like, I trust myself. I accept
Yeah, that
myself.
is sacral.
faith in my
Sacral and root, right?
ability.
Same thing.
This
Well,
is
no, it's
more
not the
like
same thing.
grounding kinds of
Sacral is
affirmations.
creativity.
Sacral is right above the root.
So
Ra-
all of
root
these-
is the base. Root is the one that grounds you.
Correct.
Yes.
So all of these different mudras would be able to apparently allow
Unlock
these
certain levels.
ninja practitioners to access these energies.
The more you know. Okay, and this last one is a concept that relates to the path of energy channels in the body according to traditional Indian medicine. Meridians, nadis,
Nadis.
kundalini, or
Nadis.
tantra. Yes, absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Meridians.
No, you're not. You're not. These are the Indian way.
But which
to say
meridian time is
meridians,
what I was
meridians is
thinking of?
Chinese.
I'm so sorry.
Meridians is Chinese.
Okay, all right.
But,
That's a good stuff.
Shall we wake it up and shake it up some more?
Yeah, man.
I feel like we could wake it up and shake it up. All right. So, Dun, dun,
What's
dun.
his score like? What's his score like?
Oh, okay. So
That one
right
18
now,
or 20 or
Edson,
something.
you are at 18.
Yeah.
So too is Mark. And Kimmy, you are at 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like you'll be all right.
Ugh.
Okay. So let's move back into the Caribbean space for a little bit.
Right.
I
So,
am weak.
so someday, right? Someday I'm in the dojang, right? And I walk in, and then like half my face is drooping, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, my arm is really weak on the side. Here, I'm like, I think something's wrong, right? Who do you think you'd call so that I could get the proper medical attention?
Me.
No, don't do that. Who'd you call? Who'd you call? No.
You call me.
No.
Or you call sign-ups.
Call
But first
sign-ups.
first of all, you call me.
Well, I walked in, so I can't be like, who you gonna call?
You're like, Kemada, what's going on? Yeah,
walked
I'm the
in,
first person,
and
and
then,
then
like,
and
half
then
my
and
face
then we
is
call Nick.
drooping. So half my face is drooping, and then the neck, my
You
arm
call
is
me.
like,
You know
and let
what?
me do some Reiki
There
on
may
your
be some
face.
Reiki.
you're gonna do some Reiki on me while we're waiting for the ambulance to pick me up.
He's having a stroke.
The energy is intelligent, and the energy knows exactly what to do. The source of the energy is infinite and knowledgeable of exactly what you need to cure yourself. The energy is intelligent, and it knows what to do.
Come on,
Therefore, you will come to me first, and then we will go to Nick.
come on,
While we wait on the ambulance.
come on. Do I believe in you?
You do.
Please call Nick.
I will trust you 100%.
And while
I
we're
will
waiting,
call Nick.
I want you
We
to
will
be there.
call Nick,
I want you to
but
be
I'll
there
be
with
there.
me.
Of course, I'll be there.
Right, but
Call Nick.
we need to get
We'll
that
call Nick. We'll
Yeah.
call sign-ups.
ASAP.
We're going to call them ASAP Tuoli.
Synapse.
Say that
Yeah.
so-
Did you say sign-ups or
Synapse.
synapse?
I find she say that real like, yeah, we go call some.
Synapse.
No, we go call the synapse, but in the
Medical
meantime,
Limited.
while we waiting
really wanna do the
for you know what the ambulance service is like in Trinidad and Tobago. You work at a hospital.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we go have some time.
No, you'll drive. You'll drive.
It'll-
We go have some
He'll get
time.
there
You'll drive.
faster.
You'll drive me.
I shall not drive because I will not have my glasses on me, and there will be no driving.
You have, to call
Therefore,
you have to call the ambulance for you next.
I will assume my lotus position, and I will work on you
Oh my
until the ambulance arrives.
Hey, don't knock it until you try it.
God.
Life or death situation you talking about there? Come the man.
So
You-
we want to
you'd
say
you'd
thanks
prefer
to our sponsors at Synapse Medical Limited.
Call Nick
All right,
later.
let's go. Let's go.
Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and share, of course, the Edson Breedy Experience right here on YouTube. Okay, so for the very next topic, the very next category, bringing it home to the Caribbean, let's get some Caribbean literature, some authors, some English, some something. Okay, gonna make it easy for you the first time around.
People.
What is one of the most popular V.S. Naipaul books that you know of?
The neighbor next door.
Oh my God, I should.
Is this multiple choice?
No, that was like a free question.
Why it should be multiple?
No. V.S. Naipaul.
Oh my God, it's something street.
Miguel Street.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you
Thank
gave it.
you.
You gave it to
Absolutely.
Kemada.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Thanks.
absolutely correct. Okay, dun dun dun.
Girls Street, of course.
Marlon James. True or false? Marlon James is a Jamaican author or Jamaican-born author
Smoke with Marlon.
who writes erotica.
Indeed.
True.
False.
True.
Wait, what?
False.
True was
True.
the correct answer.
It is true.
I said indeed, but I did mean true.
Marlon, I love
I
your
don't,
material.
I don't believe
You know Marlon? I lined with Marlon 2 weeks ago.
His
Which-
material is very inspirational.
Which Marlon James?
erotica.
Because there's
The one with the afro,
there's
brown
the
skin.
photographer.
He
Marlon
from Jamaica.
James. He's
Yeah.
also from Jamaica by complete happenstance. And then
He
there's
have an afro big so.
Yes, but he's the photographer. He's not the
Oh,
author.
I'm talking about the author.
There's Marlon James, the author, who is also of Jamaican descent,
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of.
and he writes erotica.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Beautiful stuff.
yes.
I lined with Marlon.
I don't know how he-
Like,
literally
I don't
2
know
weeks ago.
how. I don't even know what to tell you now.
Okay.
Was it 2 weeks? Maybe like a month. Was it
Multiple choice. Derek Walcott is originally from this country: Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia, Grenada.
Grenada.
Nope.
St. Lucia.
Yes.
A shame.
Gosh, I remember when I went to St. Lucia and I went to the museum.
Boy, shut your mouth.
They had
Right.
Abraham.
Right. Of course, Derek Walcott is
That
very
one.
famously known for having won the 1992 Nobel Prize in Literature.
Correct.
Yes. Yes. And for a long time, I thought he was Trinidadian. I don't know
As
why.
we all
Nah, I knew he wasn't Trini.
Nah.
I felt he was from
I
the St. Lucia.
always thought he was there. Okay. Ooh, this one's going to be hard.
Will it?
Yes.
Will it though?
Yeah. Who is the author of Wide Sargasso Sea?
Nah, I don't know that one.
We had to do this in Howard.
We have no
Right?
multiple choice for
And
this?
for those of you that did Form 6 literature,
I did, but we don't have a multiple choice for this.
no, I'm not giving you multiple choice.
I can't guess this.
That's okay.
No, I know.
Mark is scanning his database.
Yeah, boy.
We not
Control
guessing
F.
this.
They're coming up.
Please tell us.
Sargasso Sea.
Wide Sargasso Sea.
Please tell us.
That was a Form 6 literature book. I'll put you out your misery.
Yeah.
It is Jean Race.
Grace.
Jean Grey. Jean Grey. And Jean Grey. Jean Grey. It's Jean Grey.
Jean Rice or Rice.
Crap.
R-H-Y.
Not Jean Grey. Not Jean Grey.
Not Jean Grey. And so.
Not the fictional character Jean Grey.
Where was Jean Grey from? Jean Grey was
Connecticut.
from...
You
What?
said Connecticut. I did.
Okay, move your book, please. Thank you very much. Okay, let's keep it moving. Is Sam Salvan and Samuel Salvan the same person?
No.
No.
Yes.
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 First yes came from Edson M.A. Breedy.
No, I didn't. The first S came from here. The first yes came from
I'm really happy she gave us
Both
a
of
clue.
y'all
She
She gave
got
us a
it
clue.
wrong.
She gave us a clue.
No, that answer was
No.
wrong. It was
Get to
confidence for me.
After she gives you
She
the
said,
right
yeah,
You
yes,
don't
and
get
then she
to
reminded
guess
me when she
after
said yes.
she gives you the right
After she
answer.
said yes, that was a clue. That was yes. So what was?
I'm so
what was
tired of
that?
y'all. Okay, so
I get a point.
no. True or false? The novel When We Were Birds is written by a Trinidadian author.
True.
False.
That is true, Edson.
Ask me thing that false
That was
now.
false.
God, you only asking thing that true and Edson guessing the
False,
thing
false.
right.
Well, so
was
when
a
we were
hard
Who?
birds,
What's the name of the book? What's the name of the book? What's the name of the author?
yeah. What's your author's name, Edson?
How are you going to do this to my boy?
500.
So, Kimmy, I was actually hoping that you would have been able to answer it. Ayana Lloyd,
Ayana Gillian Lloyd.
Ayana Gillian Lloyd Banwo
Wouldn't have even
is the author of When We Were Birds,
Yes.
and that book is
It's really good.
a fantastic.
I didn't read the book.
Yeah, it's really cool when
I need to get my hands
it
on
really,
it.
really.
But
You
I
can-
saw when she launched the book
what is
and I was
this?
so
What
proud
is this
of her.
bookstore? Oh, that used to be in Normandy.
In Normandy. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, paper-based bookshop.
Paper base.
You will get it there for sure. Right here in Sweet TNT. They're
In
now
St.
on
Anne.
Alcazar Street.
They moved.
They
What's it
did.
about?
When We Were Birds, it's a story that she tells about her different Trinidadian experiences.
Okay.
And because I know Ayana for a very long time,
She was our literature teacher
right?
in the Bishops.
It's really vibrant. It's a vibrant read. You know, like you might read books and it's a narrative, yes, but the descriptive language that she uses in it, it literally creates a movie in your mind. Just what a good book is supposed to do.
Sorry,
So-
just off top. You did French, Spanish, and literature in Form 6?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I just remember
Opposite
that.
of my brain.
I just remember that because I did
My brain
French,
couldn't do
literature,
that
and
at all.
sociology.
It's based-
Yes.
I remember doing literature in like Form 3 and being like, this is madness. This, whatever is going on here, whatever my teacher expects me to do here, is the opposite of what my brain is doing. I'd write my answer and then she'd be like, no, I don't think that's the right answer. I'm like, what? Are you trying to tell me here, You think the answer is a different answer. So there's no real answer.
No, but that's
But
the
it's
thing
the
with
wrong
literature.
answer.
You
That's
just
the thing with literature.
believe
It's
my
no
answer is your
real
wrong answer.
but there's
Well,
there's more right and more wrong.
I believe
That
my
your answer
answer,
right.
and I believe it very strongly.
Yeah, I bet.
And apparently I failed.
Yeah.
You have to
No,
be able
I-
to back it up strongly if you believe it's strongly.
Correct.
I
It's literally the common entrance or essay comprehension paper on like steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brain wasn't for that.
Yeah. No, I did. I did those things. Love to read. Big bookworm over here. Okay. True or false? Earl Lovelace wrote the book
True.
entitled
We haven't
Tell
heard
me
the
if
name
you
of the
know.
book yet. Edson.
Just please tell me.
That's
this
not
is
fair.
The Rum of Astonishment.
False.
false.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I think I said it before.
It's all good.
Really?
What's Edson doing?
He wrote
He did not
part
write that.
two.
No, he did not. Hey, no, he did not write that. I had my 21st birthday party in Earl Lovelace's house. He did not write that book. Just saying.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. What was the name of the? Okay. Yeah. Yay.
He wrote The Schoolmaster. He wrote The Dragon Can't Dance. He did not write that book.
The Rum of Astonishment. It's called The Wine of Astonishment.
Oh,
Another literature thing that your brain, I don't think would.
this is one that you make. This is not from ChatGPT.
No.
This is a real
Yes.
trick question.
It's not. It's actually me using my brain because it's wonderful.
Good
Okay.
job, girl. Good
Fill
job,
in the
girl.
blank. A House for Mr. Biswas was written by.
Why do I know this?
What's the blank?
Oh.
The
Fill in
name?
the- yeah.
Ah,
Earl Lovelace.
Good attempt.
I
No.
know that.
Earl Lovelace.
No.
Senior.
who is Earl Lovelace Senior? You know
His
how
dad.
old Earl Lovelace is?
Junior.
Mark is fighting.
I don't
for his
even know
life.
who Earl
Junior.
Lovelace's father is.
Che Lovelace.
That is his son. That is his son.
Che wrote
His
that book.
second son.
Che wrote
Book
book of
at all.
pictures.
She wrote no
It's a book-
books.
it's a
She
book
does
of
paints
paintings.
and she does surf.
Come back to me. A House of for Mr. Biswas was written by V.S. Naipaul.
Good job.
B.S. Naipaul.
I'm ashamed.
You cannot say the
Do I
answer
get that?
after
No.
you say the answer.
No.
So,
Okay, so we're going to have a part 2 to one of the questions from before. We identified that Sam Salvon and Samuel Salvon are the same person.
Mm-hmm.
He is from Trinidad. What area
Trinipuna.
is he from? No.
Laventil.
No.
Wait,
Portofino.
wait,
Mova.
wait,
Arima.
wait,
San Fernando. Um,
wait for the option.
Lavender.
If
I
there
already
ever
said
was
that.
somebody
Sh-
who is so
Shagramas.
competitive,
Shaka shaka.
He's a writer,
could you
man.
tell me if he's from
Westmoreland.
Granby or not?
St.
Toko.
Anne's.
These are the options you
Toko.
have. Toko, Shogonas, or San
Scarborough.
Fernando.
Sugar-
San Fernando.
Shogunas.
Crap. Well, I already
Must be
said
from-
those
He
two.
from Sando.
He must be from.
He from Sando. He from Sando.
Had to be.
No,
San
sir.
Fernando.
He's from
where
Shogunas.
the
No, did you say San
tempo
Fernando
goes.
first,
I
Mark?
said San Fernando first.
Listen.
Eh?
I didn't say San. I definitely
what?
said
I
San
said
Fernando
San
in my
Fernando.
spiel. Right? Did I said San Fernando?
Nah.
No.
No, you said Tuna Puna.
No, you said
You
Tuna
said
Puna,
Port of
Aruba,
Spain. You said
Aruba.
Lavantel.
Laventil, you said
I
all.
dream
You
about
didn't go
that.
south.
You ain't say Sando.
You
I
didn't
said
go
Sando.
When you say from, you mean where he was born
Nah, where you from?
or where he grew
Where
up?
you from? Where you from?
It don't matter.
Where you from, Edson? Where you from? Where you from Earth? So that was the right answer.
Earth 56 to be exact. Got it. Okay. And then the last one to wrap things up beautifully. This is going to be a true or false question. I feel like you're just going to guess it. So this is for infotainment at this point. True or false?
True.
That
No,
should be
man,
illegal.
Edson, that's not fair.
That should be illegal.
That is not
No,
fair.
I can't
please,
remember that
please,
being
please leave him, please. Let's
false.
because he said it, and I have
He said
It's
both
not
answers.
false.
He said both answers.
I
and
accept.
that.
I take back my truth and choose false.
Truth, false.
False.
Truth, false.
What?
No,
That's
Phil.
what you said. You said
I'm changing it. I can do that if I wanted to. It's not a true false question. You need to tell me to define it. What is the Black Jacobins about?
Isn't that Malcolm X book?
Close enough. It's not a Malcolm X book, no.
It's about
Is it
Malcolm
close
X
enough?
And the revolution.
just
and
went
The-
civil rights.
The
Civil rights and the revolution.
not quite. Remember, this is Caribbean literature.
Oh, correct.
It's about the creation of carnival and the separation
Definitely
of culture
not.
from. Oh crap!
Black Jacobins.
Jacobins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something about revolution.
Which revolution?
The Black Revolution.
That's in the U.S. Think
Yes.
Caribbean.
We had our Uriah Buzz Butler
No.
type revolution.
Canberra riots.
No, think of the entire region. So let's just have some fun. No,
So,
not the Camberley riots.
is it
not.
a riots for the end of slavery? Emancipation?
But Haitian coming away from France.
How is he able to
The
guess
riot.
this shit? Yes.
Haitian Revolution.
It is. No, you got it. You got it, Edson. You got it.
Remember in Form 5, like in the
Shut up.
first term of Form 5?
Just shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up.
You were so close, Mark. I was rooting for you.
was
We were all rooting for you.
grasping.
You're like, oh,
Really
the
good at-
revolution.
Yeah.
No, okay, think Caribbean.
Haitian Revolution.
Yeah, so it's actually a
I said
narrative
Haitian Revolution, by the way.
after Edson did. Yes, you
No,
did.
he said Haiti.
No, he said Haitian.
I said Haitian Revolution.
So the Black Jacobin is a narrative about the Haitian Revolution and the agency of slaves who fought to overthrow the French,
Did not say
led by Toussaint Louverture.
Toussaint Louverture.
He was
Toussaint
he was an
Louverture.
OG for real.
He was an OG. Yeah.
A serious legend.
Okay. Yeah. We good? How you feeling?
Good.
I'm good.
If I weren't feeling well, right, because of something
I feel like
that New Robin fought can't fix, where will I go?
To me.
No.
And then sign up.
Yes, you don't have
Synapse
points
is
for that.
our sponsor. Big up Synapse.
Thanks so much, Synapse,
And
for
Boston.
sponsoring our podcast.
You're not
Dr.
killing.
Nick.
Believing in our dream to have authentic conversations.
Yes, these are important things. Okay, so we are going to.
What's next?
How much time we have?
Plenty.
Yeah,
Got
we had
time,
time.
yeah.
We
Time,
had
okay.
time.
We're gonna
Have rum in
go.
my cup.
We're gonna go. I might need some rum in mine. It's going to be variety, right? Because I know we are going to deviate and go on a couple side quests and come back in, right? So this one, yeah, I'm
I think I gave you a run.
gonna do what I need to do. Okay.
But maybe
What's
not
this
come
score?
out.
Where's this
Oh,
going?
let
I
me
want to
give
know where's
let me
this
give the score. The scores right now.
Time,
Let me
okay.
see. 22 for Edson, 18 for Mark, and Kimmy.
12,
You are at
15.
14.
going. and 40.
Not too bad. Not too
I
shabby.
thought I was going to lose real bad.
No. You're good. You're good.
Losing a little bad.
You're good. You're good. You're good. The moon landing happened in what year?
1954.
No.
1982.
I feel like
No.
this was like
The moon landing never happened.
1995.
1963.
1991.
67.
That shit was black and white. 1951.
85.
Are we getting warmer?
1975.
66.
Why are you looking at
1980.
Mark like that? Like you're trying to give him a
Because I don't.
You have
1968.
to tell us how to.
No. Well,
1986.
1969.
Yes.
1986.
That was Edson.
1969.
69.
We
Oh my
went
God, could you
to
throw
the
this man over
moon
the balcony?
in 1960.
Oh, yes,
Even
it's
Stevens,
true.
the Even
Yes,
Stevens
it's
episode.
true. Yes,
Not
it's true. That song,
1968, but the
theme song.
year
That's
after.
That's
Yeah,
actually
you
the
knew
theme
that
song.
song. Yeah. I'm so fed up.
Have some news articles.
Okay.
My history log.
What is the theory that flat earthers believe?
That the earth is flat and is covered by a dome thing. That
The earth is flat, it's covered by a dome, and at the edge there's an other,
And
there's
sun-
a whole other part of the earth that is being secretly held as I mean, like, you know, you can't go
believe
past this
that?
border and have more stuff going on over there. They don't want to tell you anything.
That they don't want to tell us. They're not telling us.
Oh.
There's something that. So you got like parts of it, but Kimmy gave like
Yeah, this is
That's
news
fair.
to me.
the full answer. Yeah, but that's what the whole
Are
flat earth
we
thing is about.
officially in the conspiracy theory
We are.
arena?
We are.
Conspiracy
Yes.
theory.
Okay. True or false? The monarchy is responsible for Princess Diana's death.
Definitely true.
Absolutely true.
Well,
is this a
wait,
is this
yeah,
a
I'm
real question? How we gonna do that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it that? yeah,
It's
How
cons-
we frame-
based on okay. Sorry, let me give more context. I apologize. So based on the conspiracy theories, right? Like that true false, it's going to be the true
There's a
conspiracy.
theory.
okay.
So there's a
Yeah.
theory.
Of course.
No,
That-
but there is evidence to support the theory.
remember she did
But it-
literature.
But there's always evidence to support.
Either
Every
theory.
theory.
But we to say it's truth, truth
Yes,
having evidence.
there is
and
truth,
saying that this-
especially
this
there is truth, especially after the death of Queen Elizabeth. A lot of things have been coming out, and if you don't follow it, you'll get lost.
Yeah.
One of them being the whole conspiracy to get rid of Diana.
Yeah.
Hello,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
That's
Let's
one that I do
continue.
believe. I do believe that as well.
but
Conspiracy
believe in
theories
it
are
and
fun.
it
No, but
being
it's
true
real
is
because
different.
the thing is,
Got it.
there have been so many cover-ups that you could all you could do is look at some of the circumstantial evidence and be like, but wait,
Yeah. So of course we
how
know
come?
we know
how come
that
this didn't happen and this didn't happen and this
okay,
didn't happen?
so for
Normal
for the
follow
scientists in the
things.
room,
Like the
for the
power
doctors in the room, for the science to be true, we know that the science is that there was an accident in a tunnel, right?
Right.
We know that.
Following
Potentially caused by paparazzi.
Potentially caused by paparazzi.
as one
It was
theory.
caused by no paparazzi.
Highlight
They
it.
As
call the
one theory.
paparazzi to be
Another
there.
theory is that she was in a relationship with this guy who was of not Caucasian descent.
Yes.
And the
It was
royal
Arab guy,
family-
right?
Yeah, Arab
Yeah.
guy, and they didn't like that, and they decided she needed to
That's
be
not
concluded.
why they killed her. It was
Okay, that
just
was the-
circumstantial. That was just the tip of the iceberg. It was like, and on top of everything else, she gone with this Arab man.
Yes, that
So
is.
was it everything
It's
else?
all of those things. We'll be here till tomorrow.
Her perspective. We talk about it.
We'll be here till tomorrow
All right.
if we really needed to.
Her
So
stance,
what-
the things that she was getting involved in, the
Yeah.
movements that she was taking part in,
Yeah.
they were like, but this is anti-us. How can
Yes.
you be in support of these other people?
Yes.
So this is
How
truth.
dare
We're
you.
taking this as truth. What are we doing here?
This is
How we-
real.
How are we moving
This is
forward?
It is
in
real.
terms
Let's
of-
go.
Yeah, that was a little.
Hey, I
that was
win
a
the
little
point. What's
shake
the
up.
next question?
Yeah, Kimmy don't get her point. It's fine. Okay, true or false? Another true false, right? I kind of like how this goes. The Malaysian Airlines flight did not actually disappear.
It didn't.
Where
It
did it
did.
go?
It did disappear.
It did disappear.
It didn't.
According to the conspiracy theory, it did.
According to the conspiracy theory, it disappeared. Not that it now disappeared and went where? Will be where
Into
we-
another dimension.
exactly, but it disappeared. We agree
That's
that
why
it
I
disappeared.
said it didn't, because it just went somewhere else.
I see what
But
you
that's
mean.
why I said it didn't disappear. It went into a
The
different
gravity.
dimension.
Parts of the Malaysian Airlines flight have been found in.
No, it has not. That is actually
So there were
not true.
two.
Yeah,
There were
yeah,
two.
last-
There was one actual crash,
And then
and then there was
one we
the
talking
other
about, there
MH
was-
flight that
They
disappeared.
didn't find
So
nothing.
when we say the Malaysian,
That's the one they're talking about. The
How
one
we-
that they didn't find
which
nothing.
how we could specify?
The one that they didn't find nothing.
I will give you the
Because as far as I understand, in 2023, parts of the original missing flight were found
right.
in Malaysia.
In 2014,
Not that
MH
one.
flight 370 vanished,
Yes.
along with the 239 passengers on board, all of them. 9 years later, a global community of family members, scientists, investigators, and journalists are still searching for answers.
Yep.
That is not the flight or the MH
That was
flight
found.
that actually crashed.
I would love. Could you? I would love if you
Absolutely.
searched If
That was flight
Remnants of-
17 that they found. MH flight
Not the same
17
flight.
was the one that they found.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
So MH370 is the one that that literally just whoosh, disappeared.
Disappeared. But
Okay.
you see,
Yeah.
it went to the next dimension.
Yep, because someone had a Kundalini experience and
No, girl, it's a
Opened
portals
up
all
a
over this
portal.
place.
Let's
Let me-
take
anyway,
that.
let
their
me-
sacral chakra was
Activate
open.
it.
Listen, no, Doctor Strange's action when he's opening
They
his
open the
portal.
portals.
It's
Have
real
portals
stuff.
all over the
It's
place.
real stuff. Anyway.
All in sync. Like,
You ever went to a portal?
What is the country that Tupac, Biggie, Elvis, and MJ are believed to be in?
The what?
Island.
Bermuda.
Hawaii.
They just always say Hawaii, but it's not
Bahamas.
Hawaii.
Trinidad.
No.
No.
Tobago.
No.
Antigua. No.
Antigua.
Please stop.
What are you doing in
Bermuda Triangle.
No.
The island that they hiding on.
Yep.
Not hiding, but that they believe.
They believe that
will-
that's where they go.
That's where they are.
That they're not dead.
The Turks and Caicos Island.
No. It's Cuba.
Cuba.
Yes, it's true. The best
They
healthcare
do
in the world.
believe
Yeah,
that,
yeah, I
and
heard
it's
that.
all of them. The conspiracy theory is that Tupac, Biggie, Elvis, and MJ are not dead, but
Elvis
they.
can't be still alive.
I mean, I was not going to say
They're dead.
Elvis should be dead by now.
But by now, perhaps, but that he didn't die when they said he died, and that they are all chilling in Cuba. Yes.
It's gotta be.
Yes. And the only two I'm willing to believe are Tupac and MJ.
Okay.
Those were deaths that were hurt.
I wouldn't be surprised if they actually killed Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Because they killed Bob Marley.
they did.
Just saying.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they kill MJ for being a black man that turned Mike.
Why? What did you do?
He was representing too much unity.
Really?
All I
thought
gotta
it was-
say is that they don't really care
That was
about
a
us. Oh, we need
powerful
to kill this
song.
man.
That was a powerful song.
We need to kill this man.
I mean,
His
his
mu-
impact
It's
was
black.
insane.
It's white. What? No, we need to kill this man.
He had
It
the
don't
ability
matter
to
if you're
send
black or
out,
white.
like mass messaging,
Yeah, just like Bob.
millions
was
of people.
smart.
He
Yeah.
could control people
I
with his
could
music.
see the
His
theory
control was
playing
for sure.
out.
Yeah.
He
The
had so much
influence.
influence.
And
Influence
because
for sure, and the
because
amount
he
of
didn't
support.
correct, and he didn't buy into what they wanted him to believe. So he had his own agenda of like real positive.
So even when you look at interviews with Michael Jackson about his supposedly white transformation or his bleaching of his skin, he would say to you, listen, I have a skin condition. I am a proud black man. I have a skin condition and I am a face, right? I am in the limelight all the time. I have to do videos, I have to do shoots, I have to look perfect all the time. I've been pressured to deal with my skin and I am like this. Because of that, I am not choosing white over black. I don't care. I don't care. And because he was that guy.
I never see vitiligo switching a full shade like that.
No, he did not. No, he actually did used to do treatment on his
He
skin, but
ended
it's
up
for this
treating,
reason.
yeah.
The reason is that it had to be even for the cameras, for the this, for the that. But it's not that he is choosing white over black. It's not that. It's that I have a skin
Yeah.
condition, and right now
This
these
is
are the.
what you believe?
This is what he said in many interviews. He's like, I have a skin
What
condition,
he
and this is
said-
what I
what
have
he
to do.
said and what you I'm asking what you believe.
What I believe is that the media, they try to sell, and the media will do whatever they need to do to sell.
Okay, let me be more specific. Do you think that Michael Jackson lightened his skin because he realized that if he lightened his skin, he would have greater reach?
I don't think that was reason.
I don't think so.
I definitely don't think that was
I
reason.
don't think so.
I think I think the reason why he did surgery on his nose might be more closely related
Yeah.
to that than anything else.
I would say
Because
the
he
plastic
felt
surgery.
the nose was,
plastic
the
surgery
nose
for
was
sure.
too broad and he was getting a lot of pressure over that, especially after he bleached his skin. Because you can't be, you bleach your skin now and your nose all out.
Very African.
It looking off. And you see, you remember these people have image consultants.
Yeah, I think that they were all
They have their whole PR behind them.
terribly
And if they
abused.
abuse this
Yep.
boy, and his father actually signed off on most of the things, he had no say.
Yep.
So they were like, yeah, do this, yeah, do that. Jerry Curly here,
was
yeah,
actually
do that.
abusive as
Do
well,
all of that.
you know, so-
You understand? And he wanted his music to reach the rest of the world. He had to choose between listening to them
And
or being shafted
Yep.
or being his music not reaching anywhere.
Yep.
He was
I would
given
suspect
ultimatums.
that someone like that would be, would have identity issues.
That is the last one. Congratulations to you, Mr. Breedy, the Black Jacobin.
Was he points? Was he points?
Was he
looking like?
points? Wait, but I was now giving you congratulations because I knew that you knew so much about the Haitian Revolution.
Yeah.
For sure.
That was like
That year was quick.
bomb force.
I
So
said Haitian
we have got, you know what, this is not about amount of points. For the first one of this type, Kemada, you are in third place with 15 points. Not too bad, Mark, just ahead of her at 19 points. And the winner of this evening's, this night's, this morning's trivia episode,
Oh, change that
Mr.
look on your
Edson
face.
Breedy with 23 points.
Could you change the look on your
I
face?
demand a
He's like, yeah,
recount.
I knew everything. I'm
I
smart.
demand a recount.
Okay, President. You know what? He's a really good guesser. He's a professional guesser, and it was still fun. Thanks for having me come along for this ride. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much, everybody, for coming out because it's
Yeah.
like almost 3 a.m. and you're here having fun with me. This was a really fun one. I think we have a lot of questions left over from what Kemba was
Many.
telling
We
me.
have like 4 more categories to go.
Part two.
So yeah, we're definitely going to have a part 2 of this, and I think we'll amp it up. I think we were talking about some exciting ideas for the next trivia night.
Yes.
So I think it'll only be better than this, even though this one was so good.
It was fun. I really had a lot of fun. It was nice being on camera, but I would prefer to be off camera. So, Kemba, next time you're in the hot seat.
No, ma'am. Because part 2, or how many other parts we have, I'm the voice Just
No,
like that voice.
girl, we go split
Yeah,
places.
no. Yes, you have a nice voice, but it's not my voice. So
Ugh.
here we are.
I like having both of your voices on at the same time. Both of y'all amplifying right now. Both of y'all. I can't wait to see where your voices take y'all. You're gonna go real.
World domination, complete.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we,
I'm for that. I'm down for the world
Do
domination.
y'all know that you all could listen to Kemba on Hot 93?
You're telling yourself.
We in the presence of greatness.
Hot 93.
Yeah.
When you?
Only Fridays
us.
or what? Only
Tell us.
Fridays? What time? What
Tell
time?
I need to
What
stop
days, what time?
blushing.
No, tell us.
What
Tell
days and
us.
times?
So I don't have
Dígame.
official, I don't have official hours. I am just a freelance at this time. So it's
Okay, we
really
like
whenever it's
that.
available. What I do,
Oh.
however, it's I'm sure to post it on my socials when I am on. So you have to be sure that you follow me at
Right.
Kembajo_talks so that you can find out when that is. And
Okay,
yeah.
okay, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. It's fun. I have a good time.
Okay, and when we post you as a collaborator on this content, Mark, where can people follow you?
On Twitter, DAO_dates, DAO_D8Z. Yeah, that's me on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Catch me
Very
there.
nice.
Kemba. I mean, Kemada.
Oh, you want to find me?
Yes.
Follow me.
I think you're going to get some followers.
As a conspiracy theorist, I don't want the algorithm. Okay, no, Yoga Stoned TT, Yoga Stoned with a D at the end TT on Instagram. You can find me there.
Yes.
Okay. I can't remember my handles, but you know who does remember?
Edson Breedy. I think.
That's absolutely
Is it
right,
not?
y'all. So if you want
Did
to
I get
find
a
out-
point for that?
No, there's no more. Points are done. The book is closed. If you do want to be sure that you follow along with the many adventures of Edson Breedy, you can follow him on Instagram at Edson_Breedy, or for all things YouTube, it is the Edson Breedy Experience. And we want to say thanks, of course, to our sponsors, Synapse Medical Limited, without whom this wonderful time could not be had. So
Big up
thanks
Synapse.
very much to you.
All right, so guys, thanks so much for coming out again. Can't wait to have you all on one of the future episodes because we're going to keep pumping every week. We're going to be releasing an episode, and thanks for being a part of this journey. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
man. That's
Until
great.
the next one,
It's fun.
y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.